Fucking hellfire.
How are we doing?
We're back. We're here. We're here.
Put big lights on. Can't see a bastard thing.
Oh. It looks good, that. It looked good. It looked good.
Take your mask off, John. Oh, banter,
yeah.
banter, banter, banter.
Take your mask off. Easy.
There we go.
Easy targets. We'll put telly on it.
Yeah, put telly
Turn
on.
the sound down.
Did that go down well?
Yeah, I think so. I think everybody enjoyed that. A bit of spooky to start the show. Halloween and all.
Cheers, everybody.
Hope everybody's well.
Had a night off last week. Back on the old fozzies. So it could be anything, lads. People.
On the
Could
old
be anything.
fuzzy.
There is a name I'm looking forward to you saying, actually.
Go on.
Tanguy Ndombele.
Tanguy and
Not
Ndombele.
now, after 15 of them.
All right. Right.
Let's get this.
Big game today. Do you think?
They're all big games.
I like watching Tottenham.
They're all big games.
What's
Burnley, Tottenham.
The boy Harry's been on fire, hasn't he? Like,
Son. I know Harry has as well.
no, but Harry's set everyone to go Son's goals up.
He's getting a new contract in his son.
Is he really?
Big pay rise. I don't know how much, but
I think he deserves one. I think he's very, very underrated, me.
How much would you give him?
what's going rate these days for
No
a
idea.
bit for a big cheese?
150.
150. I thought we were going 2 3s.
Tottenham.
They're always a bit tight though, Tottenham, aren't they?
Levy. Astute, isn't he?
Yeah, I would
The
have
old
thought
purse strings.
150, 175 max, but still not bad, is it? You still got to work for it, won't you?
Hope everybody's well. Monday Night Live once again with who knows
Show.
wins. We some big winners of the
Again?
weekend. 1430 was it? 1433. 2 winners. So if you didn't get involved this weekend because it's the perfect game weekend.
Perfect,
did you get?
perfect 10.
2.
We are shit, aren't we?
I think I only got... Yeah, I don't think I got many more than 2.
Seems snug on you.
200 grand a week.
Last week.
It's on our notes. You've not read your notes. 200 grand a week he's been offered.
Has he?
Apparently.
Well, I mean, it seems much snug, you dick.
It's a 60-degree wash.
I haven't watched it.
Have you watched it?
No,
Get out.
Looks a bit snug.
I haven't.
Like,
It's just...
keys are in there, aren't they?
I made myself a sandwich for half time, haven't I? I've got ham, cheese and pickle for half time.
Half-time snacks.
So I'll be going and sitting on the toilet and having my sandwich.
Did you watch the games over the weekend?
No, I'm not
In
well.
thick and fast.
I'm not.
To be truthful.
I want you to
I'm
be.
not-
That's why
I'm not-
I
I'm not
know the
look-
answer. I know the answer.
I'm not going to lie to you. I've not seen one bit of football this weekend.
Same.
So
So tune in next week and we'll watch them at the weekend.
So you know the premise of the show. Well, you do, Johnny. It was your idea, obviously.
well, if it takes off, I'll hold you to that. I'll hold you to the quote. Yeah, but
Because we can watch games at weekend and then we can give people our opinion on Monday. And everybody will be interested, won't they, in what we've got to say about the games at the weekend.
I've had a busy weekend, lads. I've had a busy weekend.
VAR was on form. I'm still chucking in their bin.
VAR's
Chuck it in
never on form. VAR is shite.
Where's the headquarters? Did they do it actually at the game, or are they like?
Stockley Bridge, is that or something?
Stockley Park.
Stockley Park.
I don't know where that is. You know?
Tamworth.
I'm gonna go in. He went like, another terrible decision. Like I'm gonna be like an angry mother when the son won't get off the Xbox, won't tell you. I'm just gonna go in and plot Leeds out. Get out of it.
It is.
That's it. It's going in their bin.
Apparently Kane's on 200, so surely Son should be.
Two watch.
For Son?
What will Kane be on?
Said 200. If somebody says 200 here, Paul Armstrong.
Kane's on 200.
Yeah.
So matching.
See, I think he's getting shortchanged. Well, I don't know how you can say he's getting shortchanged for 200 grand a week, but if he went to Man United, he's getting another 50% on top of that, I think.
Do you think? What will be top earner at Man U?
We're still playing Sanchez?
Maybe, yeah.
What are we on?
I would have thought Pogba's on 250, innit?
Is he happy though?
Well, I don't know.
On his
He's
yacht.
in a bit to do anyway. Fucking Son's been at it again,
Yeah.
haven't they? Not Son from Tottenham, the actual shit show that is the Sun newspaper.
Another interesting thing. Did you see Troy Deeney is now doing a column
For the Sun?
with said paper?
Really?
Very surprised. He's been getting slaughtered.
But Ian Wright's done it before. Did Shearer do one? I'm sure Shearer did one.
Should be nowhere near it. Lads should be nowhere near anywhere.
Yeah, because Ian Wright and Alan Shearer did the Sunbet, all the adverts for Sunbet.
Yeah.
So
What they're thinking.
Well, if anybody if it ever pops up on our emails that the Sun wants to sponsor us, they can get to fuck.
they have done a few times.
Have we told them?
Yeah. Oh, told straight up.
Yeah?
Get to fuck
Yeah.
in caps.
Not a chance.
In caps.
Ooh.
So you fancying Burnley, Tottenham,
Floodgates. Tottenham 5.
Tottenham. This is our first Jose Mourinho game that we've done. The special one.
You got his name right.
I did. I'm practicing.
Did you watch the documentary?
No, I haven't.
He says everybody gets my name wrong. People
Ah,
call him Jose.
well, I
And it's Jose.
Jose.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I've got some snacks. I thought I'd go Mediterranean because of that reason.
Ah.
There's a homage.
Hummus.
No.
Matty, is this light going to be in this? Because I can't see half at
I've
screen.
got some Mediterranean snacks, chaps. Some mozzarella, some olives,
What are your thoughts
some
on
pancetta.
sun-dried tomatoes?
Well, I
Underrated.
can find out in a minute.
That's why I asked.
I quite like them.
Overrated.
Yeah?
Give me a cherry tomato
See, I like...
all day.
Is this alright to eat?
Oh yeah, crack on. I've got some Super Bock as well.
What cheese is it?
I'm not too sure, to be honest. I didn't make it myself.
Dairy Lee.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's good gear, that.
Baby Bell.
Who was it that...
Super Bock. Portuguese
yes.
lager.
I'm alright. I've got my Australian shite.
Who was it again that said he did the Summer for Soccer M and said what's your favourite
But
cheese?
thank you.
He says sliced.
Melted was it? Grated.
So we have in Tottenham. Predictions, please.
It's easy, yeah.
Like.
I watched a programme the other day, right, and that reminds me of when she was scraping psoriasis off somebody's arm.
Oh,
He's done it again, hasn't he? Started like he did last week. You bring up
What's her name?
something and just
What's
talk
her
about
name?
something different. Wait for the... How many goals did you score in your career party?
Not sure, between 225 and 230. My prediction, I'm going to go 3-0 Tottenham.
5.
5? Put me in a predicament now for going for the most outlandish.
Oh, well, might go 1-0. That'd be outlandish, wouldn't it?
1-0.
Burnley.
I can't see it. No, Tottenham.
So we've all gone Tottenham.
You look handsome with a cap on.
I've been told
Have
that
you-
before. Catfish.
Oh, we spoke about it, haven't we?
7 with a hat on, 2 with a hat off.
Oh, now then.
Catfish.
That is not a response you want.
Whoa! Put it back on!
I'm not sure what they are, them.
Which?
They're
Them
good,
like
aren't they?
crisp things.
They're nice.
Yeah.
No dick.
What is your favourite snack?
Oh, now then.
Right.
I tell you what, we're just going to have a bit of something to eat. Eh? We'll get back to you in a bit. Favourite snack?
Have we got a ball opener?
No, like to fill you up, but not
Thank you, Matthew.
not to put you off your tea.
I don't really, as you well know, I don't really eat between meals. Favourite snack? I do like a Dairy Lee Dunker.
Speaking of wages, I was reading before as Barcelona, financial troubles. They're asking the players to take a pay cut, including Messi. Apparently he's not happy. 900 grand a week, Messi. Won't
It's
take a
obscene,
cut.
innit? The thing is, what would he get at City then?
What's it come to? Barcelona are struggling financially.
I know.
I think Madrid are though.
They all will be.
They're not signing the big dogs like they were, are they?
I had a look actually. 150 million they make on match day on the game receipts.
Barca?
150 million?
150 million.
How's that then?
With with everything they make on match day.
You just
put the figure out of his head, basically.
You just told me the same answer as what I've just asked the question about.
What's capacity?
80?
115.
Oh, is this a quiz?
Yeah. What's average ticket price? 60 quid?
I imagine the sell. I imagine 30,000 of them are for, maybe even more, 40,000 for people coming for the weekends. You know, it's like a marquee game type thing.
Yeah.
Chili heatwave Doritos with nacho cheese dip. That's up there.
I like the cheese. I like the cheese dip with it. I like the cheese nachos with the cheese dip. It's very cheesy, but
that's not a snack for me and you, is it?
No.
That's a full blown
starter.
Yeah.
£900,000 a week.
It's a lot of money, isn't it?
So what they're asking for then? Like a percentage?
A percentage cut to help them through these unprecedented times.
And Lionel said, "Fuck off."
Apparently so. Well, he wants to leave, and he's not arsed now, is he?
Do you feel sorry for Ozil?
Well, I suppose it's what the truth is. He's coming out saying that he feels let down by the club and they've not shown loyalty to him.
They don't have to show loyalty.
What's gone on behind closed doors?
If the manager don't want to play him, that's not showing loyalty, is it?
I just don't think he's his type of player.
That's not showing loyalty.
Yeah, but even that type of player with his ability, you put him in the squad, so something must have gone on. He must be not putting.
We're trying to get rid of him, aren't they?
But that's the thing, has he done
still
enough?
put it in
You're
the squad.
saying that much ability, has he done enough?
Well, that's what I mean. If he's not trying his arse, you put Ozil in your squad.
I don't think he's done enough.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Just going back to the
What he's up to day to day.
150 million is up there with the daftest thing he said in quarantine.
150 million a year.
A year?
Yeah.
Oh, not a game.
No, not a game. Did I say a game?
You said
I meant a
it.
year.
You said a game, didn't he? You said a
No,
game,
a
you
year,
pillar.
a year.
What time second round are these lads coming out?
Just think how much paella they sell at half time.
What time second round are these lads coming out?
They come.
I think he's insinuating there as well that you have said a lot of shit in quarantine.
Oh, yeah.
This is up there.
We make it up as we go along, don't we?
Yeah. 150 million a season.
Marcus
And what's he on?
NBA getting a lot of credit.
Rightly so, and all. Rightly so.
Yeah.
I'm not really that arsed about what he's on pitch now.
Yeah. I think it's a shame when people come out and say, "Oh, well, how much are you earning a week? You should put some money towards it." Like, and
It's the classic one, isn't it?
you know, the lad's trying to use his platform, and he's
Could say
He'd
that about
probably
anybody,
put
couldn't you?
well,
Film stars.
he's probably put forward more like art and vision than the government's put forward in their entire tenancy.
I mean, to be fair as well, there's a lot of sort of restaurants and like club, like gaffs, like restaurants and what word am I thinking? Organisations that have just said, right, fuck them then, we'll give free meals out and all that.
People willing to do it.
Yeah. And that's incredible as well.
But you shouldn't have to be doing it.
So, welcome everybody to Question Time. Question Time with Undr The Cosh. It's a party political broadcast by the Wanker Party. Oh, apparently, you in Undr in the background is on the piss.
Is that?
Oh yeah, we've got a new sign.
Looks alright to me.
That's the one that we didn't. That's the one with a screw missing. The E is slightly higher. I'll give you that one.
We can't quite see it.
Sorry, people. I know, but I can't line it up if I'm not in line, can I?
Seen this, Johnny?
That's his new sign, anyway, people. That's his new sign. If anybody likes it.
And I don't know how this is going to work, but he said 225 or 2,250 goals, I'd still beat Parky at football. In any year, we're similar ages anyway, I'll happily donate to his charity if I lost. So how do you beat?
What
does he mean?
What does he want to beat me at? I'm tipping he can beat me at running.
Running.
How else can you?
Eating.
How else? No chance. Unless Humble Pie's a big old unit.
Cuppies. Someone suggested
Singles.
a game of cuppies. Was it cuppies?
That was a free. Well, if you play World Cup singles,
See,
just
that's
a-
cuppies. That's
is
cuppies
that-
for me. Yeah.
do you go in twos or ones?
Either doubles or singles.
No, like them.
Yeah.
Sun-dried tomatoes. Yeah, I can eat. What's it? Humble Pie, was it? What do you want to beat me at, Humble? I'll have you a naked wrestle if you want.
Did you watch? You must have seen the Liverpool game at least.
No, I'm not
United.
going to lie
I
to
didn't
you.
pay for it, mate.
That's why they call me
Oh,
Honest Joe.
you've seen some of the
No.
I'll tell you what I've seen. I've seen a picture of that penalty.
on the line.
Outrageous.
Like I don't understand, right? We're not just going to talk about VAR on this show. But how on earth can they possibly get that wrong? There's a photo and he's not in the box.
No, but it's on the line.
Oh, so does that mean that the ball's at the goal line then? When a goal goes in, does that have to be all over the line?
No, but the rule is if it's on the line, it's a penalty.
Oh, right. Well, it's a penalty then. There's no argument.
Rules are rules, John.
There's no argument about it then. If it's on the line, it's a penalty.
Was it a foul? I don't think it was a foul.
Oh, I was on about I've not seen it. I've only seen the still. I've only seen the still photo. So I can't come up for a foul or not. You're talking about that bit.
What do you think about Chris Wilder? Do you think, because you spoke a lot about him.
Second season syndrome.
He's the Messiah, wax lyrical.
Apparently they played well though. I think they'll become.
But I'm just thinking about all them managers that everybody was put forward as the next big thing. English managers like Eddie Howe. I know he's not English, but Owen Coyle. And
Eddie Howe's not English.
No, Owen Coyle isn't English.
Oh, sorry.
And everybody's, we should be giving it, like Owen Coyle linked with the Arsenal job. And then
Yeah,
as soon
he
as you
was.
get into that second season,
But Eddie Howe did it for a good number of years.
No, but he got away with murder for a lot of them, didn't he?
He kept them up, like.
Sneaking out last 3 or 4 weeks at season.
Probably spent a lot of money in that.
Yeah.
So do you want Wilder out?
I'm not saying it out, but I'm just saying, initially we're like, next big thing, give him the big job, and then as time goes on, can they achieve it?
There's got to be a point where
I know they haven't had the money to spend, and you talk about if you put that manager in the position in a big club rather than giving it to the foreign lads, can they do it?
By the way, as well, how many points have they got? They've got one.
Don't ask questions that
Ooh.
we don't know the answers to.
how many
If-
points
if-
have we all got?
Chef you.
Yeah.
After 5 games,
No, yeah, yeah.
people have been sacked.
Yeah.
After 5, De Boer and Palace got sacked after 4 games. Lost
Yeah.
4 games and he was gone.
That his first season as well.
Yeah.
You think of what you've
Yeah.
what you've done in the past at the club as well.
know, but it's not-
Yeah, massive. But I'm just saying though that it is a terrible start.
You think focus on him out?
Nah, I just think it's the way it's gone. I think they'll go on a run of 10 games unbeaten maybe and back to where they were.
I don't think they'll do. I don't think they'll do that.
Do you think they'll struggle?
I genuinely do. Yeah.
Do you think Sheffield United are a club that struggle without the fans? Because
Probably, I think.
they're the underdogs, aren't they, in every game?
I feel like we spoke about this last week.
Did we?
And I was clattered last week.
And I can't remember shit, so.
Matty? Did we speak? Yeah.
But right, move on from Wilder then.
Yeah.
We've got last week's notes here.
What else happened at Bamford?
Yeah.
Oh, the boy next door. He's at it again.
Yeah. Surprised me.
I like him.
By the way, one of the best hat-tricks I've seen. That
I thought you didn't watch any.
I know.
saw his goals.
Oh, right.
Unbelievable.
Mad, isn't it? See, it's not as fast and furious, is it? The Premier League. Do you know
I
what
feel
I
like
mean?
we spoke about this last week as well.
Did we speak about this last week?
We talked about Bamford playing without the fans and whether he's benefiting from it.
But it's not as, the Prem's not as fast and furious. He's not getting beat up as much, is it? You know, by the big cumbersome centre halves.
He's oozing confidence.
He's good though, isn't he?
How do you think he celebrated his hat trick?
Did
Like
you see
afterwards?
it? Oh, I don't know. I probably had a glass of red.
Not Patrick Bamford, but you know,
He's having a glass of red.
Frankie and Benny's with family.
Do you think?
Yeah, his mother put a couple of balloons on his chair for when he arrived.
Fucking
Oh, he's lovely, isn't he? He's lovely.
Frankie and Benny's.
You wouldn't mind if your daughter brought him home.
Oh no.
Had he been there with a tartan tin of shortbreads for his nana?
I'm sure he's having just a glass of wine, and do you think he's half thinking, "Fuck you," to the Leeds fans?
100%.
Fuck you.
Because they give him.
You battered
so
me
much
all
stick.
last season. I scored 18, 20 goals. I scored 6 in 6. Is it 6 in 5? 6 in 6 in the Prem. Fuck you, lads.
Look no further than him sat there.
Yeah. Yeah.
The amount of messages I got, Bamford's going to kill us. Bamford this,
To be
Bamford
fair,
that.
if he carries on as is, they're probably best leaving him out.
Fun.
Like keep doors locked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just until they stay, and then let them back in. Just on that, I spoke to Landry Lonergan today. And you know that Adam Bogdan,
Yeah.
kid who used to be at Bolton
Yeah.
and Liverpool, he spoke to him today. And he played for Ferencvaros at the weekend in a local derby. 50,000 fans there.
Jesus.
Apparently the president's a massive, or whoever runs the country, is a massive football fan and just went, nah, fuck it, you're in. Get yourself
You're
in.
in.
Get yourself in, lads.
Get yourself in, lads.
There's 500 allowed at a concert, and there were 50,000 watching Ferencvaros the other day.
That's madness, isn't it?
Let's get it over there, lads.
Well, I actually do not. We're here. Do we have to quarantine from Hungary?
Mm-hmm.
It's not on the quarantine list. We're there a week of Saturday.
Yeah. I saw Bielsa had a little cushion on his bucket this week. Yeah, it must be.
You think you might have got the old knobby styles?
Yeah.
I reckon it's a heated one as well.
Yeah. The old grapes.
He's put in the microwave.
I know a manager who could help him out no end with that. If he's got the old knobby styles, I know a manager who's just got just a thing for him in his next wash bag.
You just imagine that before the game when the manager always shakes hands and have a bit of a brief interaction. We only had to do the... Just like that.
Come for them, Neil.
I'm not a lip reader, but I think he's just said, I've got just the stuff for that.
Bend over Marcello, down at the back of his tracky bottoms. Go on. No, get up there, just smoothing her in, fuck nobbies.
Oh, they're out.
Mate, Charlie Taylor's done very well, hasn't
He has an half.
he? In spite of us driving in with him for...
What were his
6
go-to snack base on the way into training?
We used to have a sausage roll, a McVitie's flapjack, a coffee, and orange Lucasade.
Every morning.
3 mornings a week.
Look at him now. Hey?
Look at him now.
Character building, wasn't it?
Under the Cosh, changing lives.
I didn't know you were then. Yeah, honestly, to be fair, he's got an incredible football brain, but like common sense wise, he's definitely Conference South at best.
Yeah.
Can I change my prediction? I thought Tottenham were at home.
What, we're going 6?
No, I honestly did.
There he is, the Sandman.
Looks a good laugh to me. Dicey.
Oh, Chaz, man.
I heard as well, Tarkowski was going to go to Leicester for 40 million. It was a done deal.
40?
Yeah. It was a done deal apparently. It was when Maguire went to United, but they signed that Turkish lad. Sunkay, is it? Instead.
Oh yeah.
I can't remember what happened.
Chong Choi, something, is it?
Sunkay.
There he is.
Wonder why it didn't happen.
Think
Then.
he'd be good?
Yeah, somebody told us, but I can't remember. I'll just make it up and then say it in a couple of minutes.
It's a very, very championship forward line, that, innit, for Burnley. Barnes and Wood.
Yeah.
I don't mean the quality, but I mean just two big lads, big units, put it about a bit.
Would you rather go for a pint with Jose or Sean?
Jose.
Yeah.
I think Jose's having the wine, isn't he? Not having a pint, is
He's
he?
probably not having a pint. No.
Dyche is going, like Dyche is, I think he's looking that bar. You know, all the craft, like the bitters and that's on for 2 weeks. Ever look down?
He's on a gloopy number.
I'll try one of your Timothy Taylors.
Yeah.
I'll have one of them.
Yeah.
I'll have one of your Legally Blondes or whatever they're called.
Which is nipple over here, Sandra?
Can we move this light a little bit, Matty, or not?
Yeah,
Do you want me to do it, or?
can do, yeah.
I can't see bastard telly.
Tilt it towards you a bit more.
Imagine, like, women would like a gravelly voice. You know, it's usually...
You've got a bit of a gravelly voice.
Like,
You did then.
Mine's sexy, innit?
About as sexy as that psoriasis that I saw fucking scraped off last week.
Dyches,
Sexy.
It's more 40 fags and a flight of stairs,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Looks
Tell you
pretty
what, you
similar.
might have some
Twins.
competition, old Caney, with where the rest of the English lads are going this week.
What do you mean for his place?
England place. I know Southgate's not
Because
going
they've
to
had a good
change
week, like. They've had a good
it.
week,
Yeah,
fuck it, we'll
I
put
mean,
him
there
in.
was a bit of pressure coming, isn't there?
What do you mean?
What's his name? Southampton. He did all right.
Ings.
Ings. We had an hat trick from Bamford. I think he should get the call up.
Oh, come
Old
on.
Patrick.
Now. Come on now.
Tell you what, it's not out of the question. If you
Jesus.
He'll be knocking on the door if he carries on 6 in 6. Hat trick. Hey, he'll be
Imagine
taking
that. Imagine Bamford leading line at Euros. Hey? After he's annihilated him for a full season. Imagine that honest reactions. I'm looking forward to the second helping of them cheese and farmer ham.
They have Frankie and Benny's in Europe.
in Europe.
Yeah, across Europe.
What do you think he'll go there after the games?
Oh yeah, after his England debut.
Wonder what his snacker choice is. You know, like on a Saturday night when you think I'll treat myself.
Lamb kofta.
No.
Yeah, he's an
Bamford's
extravagant.
not in a kofta.
100%.
No, traditional
With the tzatziki.
English. No, he keeps it simple.
What?
He's like he's a farmer's son kind of.
What do they eat?
Just cattle.
Just stew. Just stew, cottage pie,
The offal.
stew, bag of ready salted. That's all he's on.
I don't know if I just watch. He's quite a good diver, Chaz. And when he just gets the slightest to little nudges, he's good at that.
It's an art, isn't it?
Yeah. You didn't learn it from me.
Jose loves him. Look, that documentary, Davies.
Yeah.
Surprisingly as well. I always think he's like,
surprisingly.
he's almost on the verge of getting sold for not being quite good enough.
Do you not
But
think?
Where did he get
he
signed
loves
from?
him.
Do you not think
Swansea?
though? Do you not think he? I've not seen the documentary, so I can't. But
Go on, son.
do you not think he ever played how much he liked him to fuck Danny Rose off? I've not seen it because I can't comment.
I think he was injured. And as soon as he was back, he was playing. One of them.
Right. When you thought he might have had to have a couple of weeks to get back?
Yeah, I think he played centre half at Villa away. But it was one of them where he'll have been on the physio saying, I need him to play.
Right.
But it's a bit surprising, isn't it? He started at Preston. Josh Brownhill.
Barnsley?
He went to Bristol City.
Yeah, I'm sure they were at Barnsley. Anybody from Barnsley watching? Did Josh Brownhill play for Barnsley?
Right.
Apparently, Patford Bramford isn't the son. Well, son. I think it says son, but I think it means son of a farmer.
Is he not?
It's family-owned JCB.
Oof. Do they?
Well, that's what.
No, they can't. Nobody from money goes into football.
That's what Channel
Really?
Nem does. Nem said.
Do you follow his parody account on Twitter? It's funny.
Yeah, he were. Josh Brown won. Were on loan at Barnsley. Won promotion 16-17. I went that game. That's the Millwall one, isn't it?
So you were at the game and you were still asking whether he was at Barnsley?
I went down as a fan, mate. Well, we took over a train disabled toilet. Made it as bar. First time I've been as a proper fan.
First proper fan experience.
Really, yeah. Went to what's that place called? Oh, fucking hell, it'll come. It's like a street.
Harold.
Wow, what's that? Camden. We went to Camden, right? So it gets to about 2:15. We're like, oh, we best get to the game. Got on wrong bastard tube, didn't we? We didn't get in till 3:20. Wembley Way were deserted. Just us sprinting up
Did
it.
you know with carry bag?
Scored, just as Adam Hamill scored it, the second goal.
I think it's the third time I've heard that.
Yeah.
Really?
I'm doing my
Yeah.
best, though.
You see, you
I get involved.
encourage him in like
Yeah.
nod, but I just switch off.
How do you think Cavani will do?
Still looks fit, doesn't he?
Butcher's dog.
I think he'll score goals. I mean, he does score goals, doesn't he? I don't think he's one of them who don't do a lot apart from score.
Yeah,
So if they give him the chances, he'll score.
his movement.
He's one of them, and he's like a executive player. Like he's one
I tell you,
of like, you know, all the kids like, you know, like
Executive.
yeah, he's like a Ibrahimovic or a, you could see him up front of FIFA. Do you know he's?
Yeah, I think he has been actually.
Is it? There you go.
It reminds me of Razor Ramon.
Who knows wins.
Remember Razor Ramon, the wrestler?
Yeah.
It reminds me, it must be the Barnet. But he's like got a chiselled face and all, isn't he?
Razor Ramon. Tag team with Brutus the Barber's Beefcake, if I remember rightly.
Mackie will be able to tell you.
Yeah.
Big wrestling fan.
In fact, it looks like the great Carly, but just obviously not quite as tall. Remember the great
Who's that?
Carly,
Yeah.
the wrestler?
When you take him from,
I didn't have you down as a wrestling man.
Oh, I used to.
who was your favourite?
Oh, it's tough. Ultimate Warrior. I don't even know if I spelled Carly right there. There we go.
Oh, someone's mentioned
He
decent.
looks more. He looks more like.
Tevez.
Yeah. Probably looks nothing like
hell.
Cavani.
It's a bit harsh.
He looks like Cavani. You try to tell me that he don't like Cavani?
He's got long hair.
He's got a very
Obviously, he's bigger, isn't he? He's a bigger eared.
very prominent features.
Eared.
Cavani. Matty, zoom in. Cavani.
Clobber is decent tonight, lads.
Can we see it? Cavani. Do I need to be closer?
Yeah, come up.
That's Cavani.
I think I'm looking rather dashing tonight. In my,
It is
in
one of
my
the best
new
I've
hoodie.
seen you.
Yeah. TikTok, thank you very much.
Go on, open your legs. Do you know when you watch these documentaries, you feel like you know the players personally, don't you?
I've never got into watching
Not
them.
watched
Have
it.
you not?
No.
Tremendous.
Although I did watch one of the earliest ones with Warnock at Scunthorpe. It's like 1988 or
You've
something.
taken it back there. Premier Passions.
You're born, you know? 2-1. Yeah.
Obviously, I didn't watch it as it were on.
No,
It
I'm
were
saying
a
where you
YouTube
are.
special. 83, man. Look.
First time I've really seen Pope for a while.
He's got to be number one now, hasn't
Ooh, well, they're not. Yeah, for me.
he? Surely.
For me, I can't. I've not seen none, but I don't think Pickford should be.
No.
So whoever it is after that,
Do you reckon Kepa's a goner at Chelsea. Played that Mendy, didn't he, against United? And he played well.
Yeah, he made a good save from Rashford.
I thought you'd not seen any football.
But no, I knew I'd watch one game. I watched that. Man U.
What, the 0-0 one?
Yeah,
Stefan Schnoor?
the shit one.
Apparently he's a Petr Cech scouting mission, Mendy.
Was it?
He high regard.
He owes me £100 and all that little bastard.
He's come out of retirement, hasn't he, Cech?
Pete.
I don't think he's so much come out. I
Well,
think
he's
he's
fourth
had to,
choice.
He's had to sign. He's had to sign him on for.
If he needs it.
Yeah.
Sporting director / false choice keeper.
Is that what he's gone as?
Is your fourth choice keeper in your 25 then? You got 4 keepers in your 25.
I think you must be able to sign non-contract players on. Do you know what I mean?
Might be a bit different if it's keeper role and all, innit? They usually make exceptions.
Thing is, I reckon if Burnley had any other manager apart from Dyche, they'd get relegated.
Why do you think?
Comfortably.
Why do you think that he keeps them up then?
Because he's a very good manager. Just get some working hard. Picks his style of player, signs his players accordingly. Sounded like we knew what we were talking about.
Oh,
What do you think?
yeah, I agree.
What a load of bollocks that is, right? What a load of bollocks. So everybody at this game's right, it's been tested and COVID free, and they've got to sit fucking 6 seats away from each other.
Definitely.
They've all been in the same changing room 10 minutes ago.
It is ridiculous.
I mean, they'll all be
definitely said it before.
They'll all be in big bath together.
Do you think? There's no, you can't get in
Yeah,
bath
They
together.
don't do them now.
Do they still have baths, or have they been
Burnley do.
They have baths.
single baths?
No,
A big
Burnley have
bath?
got the big one.
The big dog.
Yeah.
I bet Dyche is in
They
the
can't,
middle.
they're not allowed.
Come
in
on,
it.
lads. After a big win. Come on, let's make a whirlpool. Come on.
Imagine with ginger.
Clockwise, let's go.
With ginger hairy chest out.
He's a foam burst man, isn't he? He splashes out on his shower.
He's not. Yeah,
He's
he's
a
not.
Radox
He's not got the Radox that you put in your hand that just drips through your fingers. It's the way sometimes.
Matey. No, I reckon he's a matey man. You're a little sailor. He takes his hat off. Come on, lads.
You think he's a talker?
Oh,
Just chucking.
big puff of dust.
I don't know, lads. I don't know if that were like when you used to go swimming when you were young. Like old fellas, like, I don't know if it were like a bit of a foot wrong or what, but they used to put the pants on and then lift it up, put the towel, squirt the towel down.
Yeah.
You ever
Yeah. But them communal changing rooms are just. There's some sights, isn't there? Just old men walking around bollock or putting one foot up, like putting the towel between the legs and that.
I was at local
mentality.
baths once, and I was in the shower and a guy come in. Best tattoo I've ever seen. Old guy, about 60. He had laurel on one cheek and Hardy on the other. Very impressive.
Did he bend over?
Oh no, just he was there flashing away.
Yeah. What's happened to that talc?
They still sell it.
Yeah, there's been a lot of lawsuits recently, only because they're saying there's cancer links.
To talcum powder.
Well, there's been lawsuits.
Be careful what
I
you
know,
say.
yeah, I've just thought that then.
Incriminate us.
Fire.
Johnson's on our ass. Literally.
Christ almighty. It was a nice little lasted lads.
You know when he's talking shit because he looks at his computer for some kind of backup, like instant backup. There's my notes. Shit.
There's no notes on talcum powder. Oh no, he's caught him there.
Oh.
It's a good one.
All
that.
part and parcel, innit? You know what I mean? There's young loads, ain't you?
Yeah, that was the worst one. George Friend. I've headed his head, and he remember.
Yeah.
He got there just before us, and I've just gone. Boof,
They're on the same
Split.
team.
Just you see it?
Oh yeah.
On the same team at this point.
No,
Who come off worse?
me. He had nothing. Handsome fella as well.
You were. You were to that. No. Carroting.
I had one.
I thought it was going to be worse.
I had one at Scunthorpe, and it cut it down here. Same. I had Cavan or something. They've got a fucking big head, and I've edited it. And I'm not vain at all, right? So got Vaseline on to start with, and doctor's come in to stitch it up, and he stitched it up, and I looked in the mirror. I went, "Get that fucking doctor back in here." I said, "Is he taking the piss or what?" There were lumps under it and all sorts. And the physio went, "No, he's done a good job there." But he's taking the fucking piss or what? You might be living at mine at the time.
Yeah.
And anyway, it turned out he'd done a good job, but I was like, "Nah, I'm not fucking accepting that. I'm not having that."
Is that it?
Yeah, like right down that corner. I didn't get as many of you because you should jump, didn't you? You should jump for headers.
Jump and go like that.
I never really used to jump. Excuse me.
Vaseline. What's tattoo you see?
Oh, see, could he get
Changing room. Tattoo.
Oh, I've seen some.
I've seen a little Daffy Duck here, Martin Bullock at Barnsley. Little Daffy Duck, and it was like he's small. He's only that big. Yeah, not great.
Was it a joke or did he?
I don't know. I don't know if he'd done it. I don't know if it was a Magaluf jobby or what.
The visors aren't needed, are they?
I tell you what, Marcia Big. This is one of the best facts I've ever known. Talc is mined and can be contaminated with asbestos. Apparently, USA has lawyer adverts about claiming if it was used on you as a kid. So,
It's a claim.
honestly, I'm gonna take every fucking penny my mum and dad have fucked. They'll be living in my dad's car. Fuck them.
I think my brother still uses it.
I want to tell him to
Well, we
stop.
want to tell you.
Yeah.
Tell him to
I
stop.
mean, we're not endorsing that you should. Stop
This isn't an advert as well. We
No,
should
no,
say
we
that.
don't know fuck all about talc,
Talc.
do we, lads?
No.
Nothing at
How
all.
good or
Marcia-
good it is for you.
Good info, that, Marcia.
Yeah.
I hope Sean stopped using it.
It smells nice, though. That Old Spice talc. It used to smell nice. So it must be.
We'll have to get him on a different product, Sean. Have a sweaty ass for a couple of weeks, but we'll find you something. Dry claw, does that work on the arse?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Do you get a sweaty ass?
No, I'm on about Sean.
It's too matted to get sweaty. That.
There's plenty of places for it to gather.
Oh, honestly, there's. Oh. There's more fucking ingrowers down there. Jesus Christ.
Masculinity, that's what that is. Power.
Must take some wiping.
John, man.
No, the arse gets vetoed.
Oh, does
The
it?
arse gets vetoed.
Oh, right. So just keep it.
Keep the wings. You never know when you need them.
Keep it fluffy round in a bar.
Like a Kinder Surprise, you expect, but then when you reveal, oh.
I was expecting a car. I've got a little Daffy Duck.
Pretty shit game so far.
I think Burnley like try and make it like that. I think that's where the most effective.
Lampard pulled out his inner Mourinho against United, didn't he? Just park in the bus, defend.
I didn't see it. I
Yeah.
tell you, I didn't see any football at the weekend.
Why bother?
At least he's honest though.
I'll watch some next week.
Watch Emmerdale on Sunday.
I watched
On
Omnibus,
Sunday.
I went 2 times to watch Omnibus.
Yeah, you were watching Emmerdale, yeah.
It's all kicking off. Belle's having a bit of a bad time again. She's hearing voices again, bless her, Belle. She's hearing her mum telling her to do all sorts of stupid stuff.
Seth's still about?
No, you know he's not, you pedantic prick. Seth is not still
What
about.
about that vicar? Is he still here?
Ashley? No, Ashley we've got...
The vet? What about that fat vet?
Oh, Paddy's still on.
Paddy.
Yeah. Yeah, thriving Paddy.
Still a vet?
Yeah. Well, why would you train as it? Why would you train all them years and
What a
work
waste.
right Woolpat?
True.
You know what I mean? His missus works behind Allpack, I think. Thing for you, our YTS with what do they call her? Paddy's missus on Corrie.
Corrie?
Paddy's missus on Emmerdale, not Charity. Oh, Paddy's missus on Emmerdale, anybody? Well, anyway, I were a YTS with her husband. Rudy Colino, they called him.
English?
See. I don't think he were originally, no. But
Was that a question or
Yeah,
a
no, I
statement?
was just thinking if he were her husband.
not Rona. No, not Rona. Rona was his ex-missus. She was a vet. She got into prescription drugs and all that. Oh, curly hair. Bloody hell.
Off her tits on Cowpole.
Oh, dear.
Chris looks like a rag and bone man tribute act.
Charity Dingle. Charity. Yeah, but anyway, Rudy Clino, and he was a goalkeeper, right? But he dislocated his shoulder, and he kept dislocating it every time he dived. So he ended up trying at centre half. Was shite.
Didn't work out.
No.
At least he tried.
Kept giving penalties away. just kept sliding at people's feet. Oh, Ben.
Would you rather have
Fuck knows what's coming here.
Dread to think.
Lampard or Solskjaer as the manager of your club?
Frank.
Yeah. Frank.
Frank?
Yeah.
Frank
You?
answers. Yeah, Frank. Well, you know my thoughts on Ollie.
It's only because I've heard about Solskjaer.
But Shorty didn't speak too well of Frank from Derby.
Yeah.
Said he's all for the youth, but he never used to come to the training ground, the academy.
Mm.
Never used to speak to the players.
Did we leave that on the podcast or not?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I
Because
don't
if
remember.
not, it's
In fact, he actually said, "Don't repeat this."
yeah.
Under no
It's a good job we-
circumstances.
it's a good job we're not-
I think was the phrase.
It's good that we're not live, innit? That's short. You're not a fan of the show anymore.
Can you buy those hoodies? Which ones?
Which one do you want? We do look good. Really good.
I'd say I'm looking best.
Yeah.
I feel.
There's the fur though.
Yeah.
Woo!
There it is.
There's a bit of fur there.
Ah,
Where?
Mr. Bond, I've been expecting you.
Absolute scruff.
See that, right? That's
One with nature.
that there. Have they VAR'd that?
No.
They shouldn't do, but I mean, you see that one with Dingy from Everton. Dina. Right? Do you think that's a red card?
Nah.
Anybody? Oh, chance.
He's off. Got to be off.
He's
Linesman
not
keeps
off.
his
He's not off.
Linesman's got to keep his flag down though.
Has he put it up?
VAR. Ruining the game.
Yeah, that's just anybody who knows out about. Oh, he's played a good line there, Dyer.
Squeeze.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, just the four.
Yeah.
Good finish. Power. He comes across well on the documentary, doesn't he, Lloris?
I like that when he had a spat.
What
with.
way?
Did he have a
Son.
spat with Son? Yeah. Huh?
In what way does he come across well? Just
Just elite, like
all round good
you'd,
guy.
you'd want him in the trenches, will you?
Well, doesn't he say that Lloris is the captain?
Yeah.
I heard someone say that Lloris is the captain, really, but obviously Kane is the
Oh,
face,
right.
so he has to wear the
So
armband.
Kane
He
wears
sells
the
the
band.
shirts.
We
Is
spoke
he-
about
is
it
he
before.
England
It's
captain?
a load of bollocks, the captain bit, really.
Lloris is captain.
Is he?
No,
Yeah.
well, Kane's captain, isn't he?
Lloris is captain. I don't know if he was last season. I don't know if he is now.
No, he's captain when Kane's. He was captain when Kane was injured for
Yeah,
a long period last season.
but he does all the talks, beforehand.
Yeah. You
Sounds
can't imagine Kane doing talks, can you?
Take him about 20 minutes.
I
wouldn't it?
know, yeah.
Come on, lads. Second 20 minutes. Say, come on, lads. Let's go.
But it sounds you get you up for it.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh, I tell you what, I say a better touch. It's a good touch, but he just needs to fetch it this side to have a. See, I think I'm at maybe.
People saying he is captain, yeah.
Lloris is captain.
Lloris is captain, so who said about
Shit.
Kane?
Who said that about Kane?
He's a couldn't he?
See, I don't think that's a foul. I think Son's fouled him, me.
If you want to watch 10-minute chat on false information, this is the place to be.
That was a super box.
It's all right, actually. Do you want a swill?
No.
It tastes like holidays.
Tastes like holidays. What? Suntan lotion. Suntan lotion, chicken wings and burgers.
Killer actually said he's going to come on and do a part 2.
Was he?
Someone's just asked, yeah. He did have plenty in the tank, didn't he?
Yeah. They'll be on full guard.
I did play with Scotty Arfield, yeah. I'm going to phone him because we're going to Scotland soon. And hopefully he'll come on the podcast.
They're on about Eddie Howe for Celtic, actually.
Are they?
They've got a manager, haven't they?
But struggling.
He's struggling, he.
Are they struggling or are they just
Second
not
best.
first?
Rangers beat them. It's never a good...
They drew.
Drew Aberdeen, didn't they? Eddie Howe, Celtic. Is Eddie Howe a manager who needs to build his own stuff though?
Philosophy.
Yeah.
Why can't he do that at Celtic?
But they need to win league every year, don't they?
I'd have hit that first time.
And we're never looking at a goal kick.
Outside of my rifle. Goal kick.
Or maybe even linesman.
I think I'd get injured. My hamstrings go 100% there.
Not even. Oh dear. Oh, it doesn't really change his outfit, does it?
Nah.
He's still got the old white shirt, tie, big coat.
What was it? Doesn't look happy.
Oh dear.
Rosette. That's the first comment I seen.
You think Dyche is going to run out of players to sign? Like English players that are his mould?
Nah, he just keeps... He waits till they're like 32.
Bamford. He'll sign Bamford.
I tell you what, he's turned a lot of careers round. Wood. Barnes. Barnes was in League One with Brighton, wasn't
What's he called? The right back?
he? Loughton.
Yeah, but the other one.
Bardsley.
Bardsley. Who else we're thinking historically? Dean Marney.
Yeah. David Jones.
Yeah.
Bet Dyche is a shagger.
I think he'll have
You
a little
think?
bit of... Yeah. I think he'll scare them to bed.
Get in bed.
Get in bed. You've got 10 minutes. Get upstairs. You've got 10 minutes to get your thing going and I'm coming in. Fucking hell, that was fucking Sutcliffe, Jesus Christ. We'll get yourself warmed up, love. You've got 10 minutes.
With an evil laugh thrown in. Stroking his goatee.
Kids, get to bed. Your mum's at 10-minute warning. Oh dear.
What a ball.
Winger's
Winger's got to be coming in, hasn't he?
Wood scored 30 goals this season before he went to Blackburn for Leeds. Were it Leeds?
What's Leeds?
He was getting a torrid time though, wasn't he? I remember watching Leeds and he was getting dogs abuse.
He went.
And then he had a good 6 months, didn't he?
Yeah. He had a really poor season, and then had a good season under Monk.
DJ, could John Parker never have a chance to play for Sheffield Wednesday? Yeah, I had the chance, yeah. I went to Cardiff instead.
What swung it for you?
Leslie Ash. And the fact that Cardiff was second in Championship. And I thought we'll get promoted. And I'll come back up north. I'd have signed on loan the year after.
Do you think Liverpool will retain the title?
Yes.
Do you think?
I'm not really sure what will happen with the title, but I don't think there'll be as big a gap between first and second, obviously, but I don't think there'll be a big gap between second and rest of them. I think this is a good word. I like this word. I think the league will concertina.
Thing is, the others are fucking it up as well, though. Man U, Chelsea.
Nobody's caught them up, but I think they've.
Oh fucking
Obviously
hell!
the
Just
losses.
on Scotty Arfield. I played with Scotty Arfield at Huddersfield, right? And he got released and he was without a club. And he ended up signing for Burnley in the Championship, and then went on and played in the Prem and were there for 3, 4, 5 years, I think.
So nobody were taking him.
No. Yeah, fucking hell, I forgot about that. I forgot Scotty had gone to Burnley,
I've had nothing through from the speeding ticket thought I was going to get the other day.
Well, you will buy a fucking 5-litre supercar, won't you?
I thought I was.
What are you screwing your face up at?
The
5
the
litres?
flash. I got
Deep breath. Gulp. Fuck, what have I done?
nothing to run. That would have been 12.
Would it? Is this? Did we speak about this last week?
I don't know.
It's just a random
I
bit of info.
once got off a speeding awareness course I went in a funeral parlour and got an order of service from a funeral because the only way you can get off going to a speed awareness course is for a death in the family and a funeral, so they give me an order of service. I explained the situation that I couldn't make
What,
it.
the
and they give me
fabricated situation?
yeah. And they give me an order of service to get me off speed awareness.
As far as lies go,
That's
this
right
is
up there.
there,
No, it's true.
It's one
No,
of
I
your,
believe
it's one
that,
of
but
your,
I'm
John
about the line that you told to the
Well-
constabulary.
Well, yeah. They let me
And I don't think it's anything to be fucking proud of.
Well,
mate,
it's not
either.
anything to be proud of, no.
What, you think that was true?
It is true.
Bollocks.
Oh, I've got no reason to suspect it wasn't.
You read it on Twitter. So surely they just rearrange it though, do they?
Yeah, but I couldn't go. And I thought, I can't remember the reason, but I couldn't go, and they give me an order of service.
Oh, so you
get
can't
out.
rearrange it anyway?
No, unless there's been a death in the family.
Right.
I've got to be honest. There's been I've had a lot of great anti-funerals over the years. You know, and I mean, they've always seemed to land on a Monday as well.
I was a good spread at a funeral. I don't mind them. Second to a wedding.
Fucking hell, what have we got here? Fucking one of Adam's family or what?
The place near me started doing glass coffins. You can get. Honestly.
Honestly.
Would you go for a glass coffin?
What, like just see
So
through?
you could see the.
I don't think I've got anything. I don't
No?
know what comment.
Would you
I
would you
don't
go
know
for a
I
glass coffin?
No.
Glass or perspex?
I wouldn't.
Well, I'm imagining Perspex.
Do you not just
Through heavy glass, wasn't it?
do you not shit everywhere when you
Well, no, they
Brown
clean
bread.
you up and everything before they send you down, don't they?
But well, you know when you're writing your will and that, then if you've got a perspex thing, you need to think about your outfit, don't you?
Well, exactly. Well, you want to look good on the deathbed.
You'd have the Vans on, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Oh,
I reckon you'll be all in black. You just,
fit in.
Cat hair everywhere.
yeah. Put cat in.
I can't see it taking off. Remains to be seen, I suppose.
I knew there was something coming. Shite. What do we think to... have you seen the comments from Ian Everett?
Yeah. And I half think that he hasn't thought.
He's not used the right terminology.
Yeah. I think he's trying to describe something. He's told the keeper that he needs to man up.
Live on a radio interview after the game because he's dropped a couple of bollocks last couple of games.
But the term man up didn't go with what he was trying to say.
Right.
Basically, I think
It's
he was
more
trying to
than-
say it
more
because
than-
he's chucked a couple in.
Technically, he's been poor.
So he was
than-
trying to say he needs to step up to the plate,
Yeah.
but he said he needs to man up, which didn't really go with. And he's being
Especially-
slaughtered for it.
Dogs abuse. But even so, you still don't say it in public like that, do you?
That's what I mean.
you
I just think he
No,
said it.
what about you don't dig your players out in general, do you? Not in public,
Well, he's not
Using
the only
term
one.
man up as
unless you've gone from, with all due respect to Barrow, you've gone from Barrow to Bolton, and you're not quite getting the results that they thought you should
Yeah.
get.
Pressure, innit?
So he's on loan keeper.
DJ, I feel you. What the fuck is going off here? I couldn't have put it better myself. I was thinking it.
The long-winded ones are the best.
What do you think of the shirt
I like it.
with the collar at the back?
There's a few like that, isn't there? Liverpool's is like that.
Is it?
Reversible.
You've got the number on the front. What? Where's he from?
I'd be guessing.
Numbobble.
That Chelsea keeper, Mendy, he was unemployed. He was on the dole.
On
Not
the
long
door?
ago. He was on the dole not long ago. And he managed to get a trial at Marseille. Out of nowhere.
Not long ago.
Not long. I don't know how
He's
long.
like 28, isn't he?
Not long ago, he was on the dole.
And then he was at Marseille, and then
He got a trial at Marseille.
Rennes.
Yeah.
Marseille got an Ian Holloway type manager. Fuck it, he's serving me drinks.
Bring
Yeah.
your gloves, lad.
Yeah.
I did see something like that the other day that reminded us of that story.
22 million. I think.
Oh,
Leon.
he signed somebody's cousin or mate.
Leon, not Marseille. Apparently.
No, I think it was Marseille.
All right.
It was
Oh, so you went to Leon after Marseille?
maybe, yeah. Oh, who was it? They signed somebody's driver or something, or they signed his mate.
And his driver.
Was it somebody from Leeds? There's a player, and to keep him sweet, they've signed his mate. Somebody will know what I'm on about here.
If anybody's got any clue what he's talking about, please put it in the comments.
You talk some shit, but
That is true. I'm telling you. It's somebody that just come over.
And there's there's somebody who signed the brother.
A bricklayer. Oh, that's him. St. Maximum.
What?
For Newcastle. They've signed his mate who's a bricklayer.
Right, take me back here. We've got Mendy, Maximus,
Yeah,
bricklayer,
leave
driver,
Mendy's on the door.
hairdressers, dog.
But the Premier League, because he mentioned Holloway signing a
Yeah, a croupier.
Yeah, and that reminded us that Newcastle have signed somebody's mate, and it was St. Maximum.
What, and they've given him a contract?
By all accounts, yeah.
Imagine signing his mate and he ends up getting a team club before you.
Mind you.
Fuck him off, he's not the mate anymore, fuck him off.
about your mate Zaha as well. He's doing all right after giving him a lot of stick.
Did he give him some shit?
Oh, last season.
Yeah, well, that wasn't his on fit. That was just because he was strutting about the place, having a go at his teammates and that.
Oh yeah, I've never
Given it all.
I've never seen him as a player.
Goal and assist at the weekend.
Or did they play Palace?
You've kept it simple now. I'm going to go straight in with facts only.
Facts only.
Go-
no,
go
we don't want facts. We don't do facts. Who did Palace play?
The beat.
Fulham
yeah.
2-1.
Apparently, Paul Merson's brother was paid to live with him by Middlesbrough.
What did Razor have as a drive? £500 a week for driving. They didn't have a driving licence.
Peter Reid, when Julio Arca signed for Sunderland, they signed Nicholas Medina. But he was actually a real life footballer. It wasn't just his mate. I think they paid a bit of money for him.
No, it hasn't gone past him so easy, there.
Oh. No, Chelsea.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. First half's not been that. I've got Jenga in there, lads, if you're interested.
Do you know what? I've been fancying a game of Scrabble.
Yeah?
I'm a really good Scrabble player. Surprisingly enough.
I'm so glad I didn't go for 5-0.
Rover signed David, but he didn't think to keep Brownie Hatman and give him competition. It's cheap, Khabib's bear. Cheap, mate.
What's he said?
Fuck knows. A little too long-winded to be funny, I think.
No. No.
Starting to go.
I'm used to it with you.
Started to go the other way now at Blackburn stuff, innit? Started to like say
Rebel a bit.
pissed with it,
Yeah. I don't mind if it's funny, like. Where's my
Oh
top?
my god, I don't know if this is right or not.
But
I work in the Home Office and did his visa. Liverpool signed Chieta's brother so he could come over to England as part of the deal. Why weren't my best mate really good at football? You know what I mean? Could have been playing for anybody around Europe, couldn't I?
oh,
It is a good bargaining tool, though, isn't it? If you come from a different country,
Yeah, look,
so
you're
just
gonna have
give
to,
me mate £500 a week.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
Oh, good man.
You're gonna have to sign me, mate. I'm not coming. Yeah, no bother. I think I'm phoning him up.
go on.
You're not going to believe this.
Hey, put them fucking taxi car keys away, big dog.
We've hit the big time.
I've just secured you a 4-year deal at Newcastle on fucking 200 grand a year. Pack your bags, we're off, son. Oh.
Thing is, would you take a sensible friend, or would you take a rebel?
Somebody who's going to keep you entertained.
But with that comes, should we just nip into town for a pint? Yeah. Do you want somebody that's like, no, I'll cook you tea, pasta, chicken?
Well, he
Get to bed.
He won't be coming.
Would you not?
No, pasta and chicken won't be coming. You have it at work, don't you?
Yeah.
You want someone in queue outside club.
So
give you a ring when
your
the
ideal mate is an alcoholic chef, innit? Really.
Yeah.
You need somebody who loves the night out and can cook and don't get hangovers.
Mm.
You got the eggs Benedict's on it morning.
Pardew signed Jonathan Benteke to keep his brother happy. It must happen regularly.
It's a thing. You thought I was talking shit, didn't you, lads?
Bamford's grandma, Leeds signed. Could keep him happy.
Happened at Leeds. Ronaldo Vieira only signed for Leeds because we signed his brother Romario.
Oh, he's holding the ankle.
He always does his ankle, doesn't he? Every season he does his ankle.
Has he done it?
Well, I don't know. I'm not watching it game, but always does his ankle.
Quiet, Matty.
I am.
You definitely had somewhere else to be tonight.
No?
Yeah? Deep, isn't he, Harry? Oh. See what he's trying. Slide. Oh, he's
Off the flag. Well played. Well played. Best we're getting so far.
I thought that was impossible. His hair always looks good, doesn't it, Harry Kane?
Do you think?
Yeah.
Don't really move much, does it?
I think he's a powder. You know, the volumising powder. Because it doesn't.
It does,
It's not. There's not a wet look there.
it's a healthy Barnet.
His wing backs are pushing on though, aren't they?
Vardy did well again, didn't he?
I think he's underrated, me. I don't think we realise something like 8th or something now, isn't he?
No, he's out the top 10, top scorers. Can you name the top 10? All-time Premier League scorers?
Shearer,
Cole,
Rooney,
Van Nistelrooy,
Letitia,
Van Nistelrooy's not in there.
Dublin,
No.
Ronaldo,
Nope.
Ferdinand, Les Ferdinand.
Nope.
Les Ferdinand's not.
No.
Ian Wright.
Nope.
What?
Shearer's not in there either. Gone to this list.
Get out.
He's
Get
not.
out.
In the all-time Premier League?
No. Top
Get
10.
out.
He's not in this
Get
list.
out, right? And we'll want your
Where is
resignation
this
letter in
list?
the morning.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Get
6,
out!
7, 8.
Shearer's not.
It's criminal, Chris.
Right. Do you know the fuck ups, right, that you've done? Right? And you've done. Honestly, I can't even. I don't
No,
even.
he's not even in top 10.
Shearer's first. Who can you blame here?
Have I missed out on something here? Am I missing a joke here?
No.
What's he giggling at?
He might be in the list. He might be in the list. Go on. Carry on.
The game's
who
gone.
else is in the list?
Fuck the game.
Aguero.
No.
What was the question again?
Premier League top 10 goal scorers.
Fuck off. I don't know where he's going with this, do you?
No, I'm not getting involved.
Why are you backtracking now? Top 10 goal scorers in the Premier
Because
League.
we've said Shearer and you said he's not on the list.
Of course he's in the list. He's number 1.
So what were you doing
Go
then?
on. Who else is in the list?
But
Come on, who else is in the list?
No.
You're not playing.
I'm on strike now.
yeah, just don't talk to him for 5.
He said go outside. Have a word with yourself.
Playing the game, right? Have you tried these tomatoes?
Something too salty, maybe.
Hmm?
I don't know. Do they add salt to them?
I had a bit of a... No.
Well, what were you crack with that last bit?
Don't just bring it up.
Les Ferdinand. You say Les Ferdinand?
Yeah.
Michael Owen.
She was actually not on his list.
Because he's top. Defoe. 162. Robbie Fowler. 163. Terry Henry. 175. Frank Lampard. 177. Andy Cole.
Defoe. D-E-F-O. Defoe.
100%.
Defoe's
100%
Defo in there.
100%
Rooney
defo.
208.
How many Shearer get?
300.
260 maybe, was it? I think it was about 260. Excuse me.
He's good, isn't he, Matt Mayo?
I would have forgot.
He's got a level with Giggs now, hasn't he?
It took me a little bit to get Defoe, I think. Who were third?
Andy Cole.
Oh, we got him. We got Rooney. We got Cole.
Andrew Cole.
Lampard would have got.
Artist formerly known as Andy.
263 apparently Shearer.
When did he change his name? Was it while he were at Blackburn? He became Andrew.
I don't know.
Or was it United?
What did he ask to be called
yeah.
Andrew?
Andrew, overnight it went from Andrew. Or I think at the start of the season it went from Andy to Andrew. It went formal.
It'll always be Andy to me. Sorry, Andrew.
If I had my day again, I just want Chris.
What, on the back
Apparently
of
you
your
can
shirt?
do that now, yeah.
I saw back with the first one, Jimmy.
Jimmy.
And then it got, I think,
There's a few now.
after a few games, it got changed back to Hasselbank. They won't
No,
allow it.
none of the. I don't think I've seen an English lad with it.
No,
That'd have been the first.
just John.
But you know,
Big
like
John.
The,
Big John.
Big John.
but you know, obviously, because the foreign lads come and they've got quite a lot of names, haven't they?
Mm.
Like they've got so got 3 or 4 names, haven't they?
Delhi.
Mm.
Delhi, yeah.
There we go.
And he's fucking the last who should have it, Delhi.
Chris
He
Brown is 10,000th on the list.
He ought to be working in a fucking deli. Butter eat bread. Has he been in there? Is he in their list? Is he in their 25 deli?
Yeah, but on the thingy, Jose comes from straight away. In his first meeting, I think, said he's lazy.
Wow.
Not lazy in training and that. And Ali was half laughing.
Was he?
Laughed at him. Go on, what's his team talk going to be?
Doing exactly as I
Go half time, 0-0.
Yeah, half
Follow the
time.
game.
I forgot there was a game on.
Hey lads, you've done fucking brilliant on me,
Oh.
lads.
Get in there now. Get in there.
You've done brilliant, lads.
Get yourself out there now. 5 minutes early. Get yourself warmed up.
We'll take 0-0, lads.
It's always a tricky time, this, isn't it, half time?
Nah, it's best time.
Yeah? Here are some questions. Question and answer. Deli fucking Ali.
We're ordering food.
We'll get
Hungry?
We'll get a little bit of something for.
Fire.
We'll get a little bit of something. I'm just going to the toilet. We'll get a little bit of something for full time.
You had a Subway
Yeah, I know.
3 hours ago.
He only has 6 inch though, doesn't he?
No,
What?
went foot long.
Did you?
Could you tackle a foot long plus a 6 inch?
I told Chris about that.
Yeah. But they don't really. I wasn't full after it. They don't really. They've got a weird.
It's ridiculous. I don't know.
Is it like McDonald's?
Yeah, you don't really feel bloated.
What, after a Subway?
Yeah.
Oh,
I could carry on eating after the Subway. Good form, John.
well, we brought
Can you turn the
Seamus
mic off?
Yeah, but I can't guarantee that we're not hearing it.
That's still my mic is
Jesus
picking that up.
Christ, John.
Jesus Christ. What's the best ground you have been to for atmosphere on your vlogs?
Poland. All day.
Poland.
Hamburg was good.
Hamburg was
Hamburg
brilliant.
was very good. I'd have liked to have been in with the St. Pauli fans.
The Rotterdam. PSV?
Yeah?
PSV, who did they play?
I tell you what that.
No, Feyenoord.
Feyenoord.
I tell you what. My thought of that one is when the stadium was shaking. When
Yeah.
people were jumping about, you
Bouncing.
could feel the stadium shaking underneath you.
But when that
Yeah,
fella
I
with
think
the
the audio's come through via the comments, John. Very uncouth.
What?
very uncouth, good word.
Well, I've gone for a piss. He should have turned my mic off, shouldn't he?
That was
Before we dragged
remarkable.
Seabiscuit in.
Want me to.
Were you forcing it out, or was that natural power?
Millwall was good. Millwall was good in
Yeah.
terms of the English games.
Yeah.
Leeds,
Leeds
the
Villa.
Leeds Villa game was very good.
Did I ever tell you about a time we played at Millwall and the fan fell off the stand?
Yeah.
No,
Have I not told you?
no.
Serious. So we're playing at Cardiff away at Millwall, and you know the 2 tiers. So the bottom tier were free, nobody in it. Top tier were all the Cardiff fans. We scored, so we've all run into an huddle, and there must have been a guy underneath the concourse. I don't know, going for a piss or having a pie or whatever. And he's heard the roar from the Cardiff fans, run up the stairs, and you know, there's the wall, and there's like a metal bar that goes up like that, isn't there? And he's gone, he's jumped on top of that, celebrating. Next thing, as we're celebrating, he just went, whoo, like a
Did
lemon.
you see him go?
Yeah, we all saw him go, like a lemon. You're going off edge of cliff. Boom. Luckily, he landed on seats.
Jesus.
It took Rocky's fall, or it'd have been fucking.
So no injuries.
Well, I think he was a bit sore, like he needed some paracetamol. it'd have been brown bread. If it landed on stairs, but luckily he'd rock his fall.
Worst dressing room you've been in?
Accrington Stanley.
Yeah.
Accrington Stanley's about the same size as, well, probably about this room, innit?
Luton? Did you ever play at Luton?
Yeah, Luton weren't great. But Accrington Stanley's got one shower and all. And my piss then was more powerful than shower. It dripped out, didn't it? The one. Another one at Accrington Stanley, fucking Graham Alexander, we're at Fleetwood. We've gone for his pre-match meal, and with he's a bit bossy, you know. He's a bit
Piped up a bit.
He's a bit bossy, that fucker, isn't he? When we something to eat.
Pass me cup.
Yeah, so we had his pre-match, gets on the coach, going to the ground to Accrington. Obviously, it's only 5-10 minutes away, so we didn't set off until 6:05. And there was a car in the way, so the bus couldn't turn round. Bus couldn't get out. So fucking Chris Lacketti, assistant manager, threw a brick through the window of the car, took the handbrake off, we moved the car, and just wrote a note saying, "Oh, we've had to smash your window, we're Fleetwood Town, get in touch to sort damages out." Moved his car.
Gonna do what you're gonna do, aren't you?
So there's a little story for you about.
Good story. We haven't heard that one.
No, I haven't heard that one before.
It reminded me of Accrington. Accrington reminded me of it.
Are we bringing Bale on half time?
The Hoodoo's still in place, isn't it? The old jinx.
If Bale comes on, I want to go 1-0 Burnley.
Hey, we've got some pictures, haven't we?
Yeah, good pictures.
We both played at King Power, though, haven't we?
Yeah, I got relegated there.
Did you?
Which episode were it when we talked about footballers' lives?
Rammers.
No,
Rammers?
Danny Collins.
Danny Collins, because he was involved as well, wasn't he?
Yeah, I roped him in. So basically, someone got in touch and wanted a favour.
I pressed play because I want to see these photos.
To promote, I think it was a shop in Sunderland and a magazine. You know, like the pull-out magazine you get with the free paper. And it was one of them where I put it off, and then to the point where she's rang us in, I need a definite. So I've because me and Danny were tight.
You still had an option at that point.
To say no.
Yeah.
Considering there was no money being paid, no money exchanging hands.
Bit of a photo shoot.
Yeah.
She must have been fit.
What do you mean?
You must have thought, I'll get paid in kind.
No. And so I've roped Danny in. I probably haven't told him how. I've just said,
Excuse me.
Sorry. Couple of photos. I think I said we'll get some free gear out of it, which we didn't. And they're not great. It was one of them where I thought nobody's going to see it.
What was the title of the sequence?
I don't know what the magazine was called, but the feature was Footballers' Lives.
Footballers' Lives.
So obviously top championship players. How they live.
Top championship players. Lifestyle shots.
Yeah. So it was an apartment. It was like they rented an apartment out for the day, overlooking the river.
Oh yeah.
Balcony.
Yeah.
Some bubbles involved. My girlfriend came along at the time, and Danny's now wife came along. Got kitted out in all the gear, watches.
So you're trying all the gear.
Jewellery.
Bubbles involved.
Champagne involved.
Yeah.
Oh, you've got to, haven't you?
We've got these photos up
there. To be fair, there's some good.
Are you
ones.
happy with?
There's not. There's not one good photo.
The worst.
Oh, look at that!
Let's have a look at this here.
Is that Danny Collins there?
That's Danny.
Look at
his
this
wife.
here.
Look at you, hand on leg there. Went fruity, innit?
I don't know what I'm thinking with the jeans.
They are.
Baggy bottoms as well. I said it is like Dear Deirdre. You know when
Yeah.
Chris had some important information to give Sandra.
That's my favourite
Oh,
one.
look at
That
that!
is a good one.
Open collar.
Tell us I'm not looking well on that.
Look at the mullet, man.
The tie draped around the collar. Moody. That's
Very moody.
I said do a sultry pose. Say no more.
Oh, but what about this one here?
That's
Is that a bin bag jacket?
I think I said I didn't get any free gear. I actually bought that afterwards randomly.
No.
It was too short as well.
You saw these pictures and went back and bought it?
No, I tried. I
having
had
a
it
laugh?
on. I thought I liked that, but it was far too short. But I like that one.
This
That's my new Instagram cover photo.
Am I behind or in front here?
Oh, look! Oh, the champers on the balcony.
In the watch.
Look at it.
Get on the watch.
Look at the mullet coming out from behind each of ears.
Chris Brown and Danny Collins off the pitch. What do they like to do? Lounge around and drink champers on the balcony.
Do you know on the one on the left, are you looking up her denim skirt there?
Nah, I'm looking at her eyes. Lovely.
Moody.
Oh, look at the mullet tufts coming from behind the ears.
That's what I mean. I don't think they were ever acceptable.
Yeah, it's not great. The jeans stand out for me. But I am happy with the... Can we get the one with the tie on?
Have we got one with the tie? Have we got...
That's a good one, that.
Staples, are you still with her? If not, send me her number.
We didn't last too long.
No.
She wasn't cut out for the modelling.
As soon as she saw them photos, she I need to get this fucking thing.
There it is. Look at that.
Footballers' lives.
If there's any agencies on the lookout,
It is moody. I mean,
good
she's
in a
doing
way.
you a favour there because she's pushing the rat tail back.
She's got it in a ponytail behind his head. I said it earlier, didn't I, right? I think, right, I don't often give him many compliments, but I think he's got better with age, me.
Do you think? Like a fine wine?
I think he would drop dead ugly, me, as a human.
I'm more of a bottle of milk, son.
Yeah.
not on there. I look handsome on there. Handsome devil.
No.
No?
No, I don't think so.
Them jeans, man.
But yeah, so I think you've... oh, what's that just popped up? Shame players making amends.
Oh, is this in the scrapbook?
Yeah, so
What's
basically,
this?
my dad kept a scrapbook of everything that's gone on over the years, and he's for some reason he's kept all the shit that I went
players
through.
making amendments.
So this was after the paintballing incident.
Oh, this is not even the worst one.
So what have you been doing? Litter picking?
We got 100 hours community service. So there's four of us on there.
For the SAS.
Yeah, firing squad. It was on the front page of the paper.
Me. That's a publicity stunt, then, innit, that?
The worst thing about the, I think I said it on the podcast, the magazine, was the only reason I did it was I didn't think nobody would find out. I think I knew that I'd get stick if people did, but I thought there's no chance. So
I think that sorry, go on.
it got released on the Friday, and I walked in the changing room on the Saturday for the game, and there was a magazine on every, when they put the kits on everybody's shorts. There was a magazine. The cover photo with a champagne.
What manager Mick?
Who was the biggest voice exchange with?
Gary Breen.
Straight in for the
Hammered us.
jugular.
Hammered us.
Would you have done that photo shoot if Roy Keane had been the manager?
No chance. No chance.
Did you not do it? If you got in early, would you have done a
100%.
quick shuffle, get him in?
I think I was late because I was one of the last in.
Baz Rathbone.
Yeah. Make them go missing. But I was one of the last in, and as I've walked in, everyone's just reading it. And I've just seen me and Danny.
All legs crossed, reading.
Well, thanks for bringing them in, by the way.
No problem. Somebody tweeted us saying, Brownie, you've bottled it. Because somebody asked where the pictures were.
Oh.
And someone said, Brownie's bottled it. But I didn't. I've just put them in the...
To be fair, Capo has sent us some gear.
Mm.
I think we've got the link if anybody's interested.
Good
In
gear.
the hoodies. And do you know what? Maybe you should give us a bit of a moody.
Sultry, do you want?
A sultry.
Spring, summer sultry.
The only reason I've not got capo gear on tonight is mine were a little bit tight. So
XXXL.
If you're bordering on extra large, maybe just a little bit more, go for the double XL. That'd be my advice.
How am I looking
Give us
there,
a
mate?
sultry look.
What do you want?
Alright.
I want a pause.
What about if I went like this?
I've got you
You're
there.
not getting the side view.
What about that? How does that work?
That just looks all wrong.
Oh, anyway, second half's about to start. Like, it's a football show, not a fashion show.
It went quick, that.
Yeah.
State of those Ric Flairs.
Hope you're enjoying the show, everybody who's watching. All 7 of you.
Did you see the lad score for Rangers?
Oh, Roof.
Yeah. Have we got it? I think we've got a.
Do you know the first thing I thought of? That is fucking...
John.
Unacceptable.
Extremely unacceptable. You can't be trumping live on air.
And smiling as you do.
No! That could have been kept under wraps.
How's he reached? 94th. I haven't got the energy to hit it that far.
Do you know what I like here?
It's this bit as well, by the way.
The best bit is, right, unbelievable shot, in, watch the keeper now.
Oh, yeah.
Watch him. Oh, bit of cramp. I'd
And
have saved it.
I need to stretch my calf up.
I'd have saved it if we went for that cramp.
How's he even got the energy to kick it that far?
That takes some going anyway, kicking it that far.
I know.
I'm not one to...
Don't underestimate that.
I'm not one to... if you have a look on YouTube, there will be
There'll be some.
an halfway line goal from
He takes on a couple of players and all.
Yeah, that's the bit that I like.
They looks up, sees him off, bang.
I think it's more fatigue and all that you're thinking, fucking, I'm just going to...
It can't be arsed.
Yeah, I can't go again. To be fair though, right, do you know... For professional footballers should be able to kick it 50 yards straight, shouldn't they?
Yeah.
Really? So...
Well, 93rd minute after a full shift.
You was
I'd
about
have
to say you could have fucking done it.
I was going to say you wouldn't have ran about, but
What is that, 54, something like that, yeah?
So a professional footballer should be able to kick a ball 55 yards straight.
so you're saying it's like easy.
Yeah. I scored one, so it's just easy. Just kick it straight, 50 yards. I'm genuinely, I'm not even joking with this. Can you kick a ball 50 yards straight?
Yeah, it's still a good goal though, isn't it? It's
Oh,
a
yeah, it's
difficult
good,
goal.
yeah.
People would score them every week.
It's good.
Was yours better, John?
No, just same. Well, no, actually, because I didn't take 2 players on. Actually, I like Defoe's finish at weekend. Somebody just asked. That's just like instinct in it. Just he knows what he's doing.
Did you
Still going for 5-0?
Right, what did you?
I think
1-0.
you've a great chance. Tell you what, come middle of winter, we're going to be in this room like fucking Kenny off South Park, big coats on and everything.
No, I think it's quite toasty.
I know we
yeah?
can't have heater on camera because it's too fucking loud.
But that one's on.
I did turn that off before because I was starting to get a sweat on.
There you go, exactly. Yeah, it's not been decked out like a sauna for no reason.
Many happy returns to Gay Bitch. His 48th
You've been done
birthday.
there, definitely. Gay bitch.
Many happy returns, Gay Bitch.
What?
I
So was
that
that
one.
what's the best goal you've seen live?
Ooh.
My first ever game was Yeboah.
Do you want to come and sit here?
No, I'm just
So, to answer your question, Matty's best ever goal, his first game away at watching Leeds was when Tony
First
Evola,
one that he did 2 in 2
the
weeks.
chest in the bar.
Liverpool and
Palace.
Wimbledon.
Oh, yeah, sorry, it was at Sellers Park, yeah.
Good question, that.
It's going to have to be one of mine, I think.
I was thinking of one of mine actually as
To be
well.
fair, I might be contradicting this in here, but the midfielder, you might have been playing. Good Johnson.
Ida.
No, his brother Joey, or cousin Joey. Only signed him because he was his taxi driver.
The one with the hammerfoot.
Yeah. Were you playing the game when he scored? It was at Leicester, actually. He scored from about 60 yards. If you remember. Were you playing that?
I don't think so.
But I'm contradicting myself because he's only kicked it 60 yards straight, ain't he? Should be able to do that. Best goal live.
It must have been some belters.
What about when Tarat put it through Billy's legs and killed it in top bin?
Yeah,
No way,
that was up
QPR.
there. Are you a fan of YouTube and live performances? Live.
Musical
Yeah.
performances.
If it's earning him a few quid at minute, like
Who? No,
Musician.
I mean, like,
Ferrick.
no. For example,
I hope.
it's half a chance, isn't it?
You've been with me too long, you. Hey up.
Tracy Chapman, fast car.
Yeah.
Don't do it now, because we'll have no viewers. But after this, when we clock off, Tracy Chapman, fast car live. There's that one and George Michael and Elton John.
You don't let your son go down on me?
Yeah, goose pimples.
You wouldn't, would you?
Go on, Gareth.
See, the biggest one on that for me is Freddie Mercury at
Live
Aid.
Aid. Yeah.
If I were going to
Yeah.
watch. If I were,
Ew. Ew. Dabba-dabba-dee-o.
You?
Maybe we could do that.
oh.
That kind of intro.
Give it a bit of
A cappella.
Yeah.
Dabba-dabba-dee-o.
Did we ever release your music video that you did?
No.
Right,
We'll
them
get that on
photos
next
have come out. Have you got it, mate?
No, he hasn't.
It's got to go on.
That's next week.
Get away from that computer.
Next week, obviously, Brownie's just got battered for his modelling. Next week, what were your band called? What were your band called? Don't be a dick.
Cardinal Saviour.
Cardinal Saviour. What thoughts through that?
It was just like 2 words that worked, I think. Yeah.
Are you sure they worked or?
We
Cardinal,
need to get that on.
Cardinal Saviour.
It was all good fun at the time.
John, you played with Brownie and against him. What's the single best football action you saw him do?
A tackle, probably.
Do you
Yeah,
think?
tackle. Did I play against you?
Mm,
We might have had this conversation.
no, I don't think we did.
Have a look through that scrapbook, see if I'm on any sheet.
Quiz on Friday, someone's mentioned.
Going back to the script, if there's any fathers who've got young kids who are coming through, keep a scrapbook.
Yeah.
It's brilliant. It's when my dad was doing it,
You know,
I used to be like, Dad, and that's not going to be worth watching. And then I was just like looking through it. Brilliant.
Yeah.
So if you've got sons or daughters, 100% keep a scrapbook.
Michael Dewberry said that in terms of savouring memories, didn't he? And taking pictures, and he just thought, oh, well, like we said, he won 3 trophies in a year at 22, and he thought, oh, trophies are coming every week,
Thick and fast.
every year.
I'll get my dad, because my dad's kept loads of mine, so I'll have to show him that concept of putting
them all
in books
together.
and all that.
Right, newspaper,
Yeah.
Sunday morning papers.
My mum's got a few of my trials, like criminal trials.
Perversion of the course of justice on a speeding fine. Told him he got a funeral. His anti-burial died. Tell you what, did you see the thing with Peter Crouch and this kid, Bale? They did like, the interviews where they sit across from each other and they mentioned some dates So something happened on this date, and it was this. What happened? And Crouchy mentioned, I don't know if it was his first hat-trick or something, but it was in the Preston 1, Tottenham 5. And he scored a hat-trick, Crouch, didn't he?
Yeah.
And I just thought, fucking hell, we played in that.
How old would he have been then?
Bale?
He was young.
Or Crouch?
Oh, sorry, Crouch. Well, 12, 13 years ago.
I seen something the other day.
Oh, no.
Crouch played 3 times as many games for Stoke than he did for Tottenham.
Really?
It'll have been 2008-9.
Good stat.
It's an unlikely stat, isn't
but
it, that you think...
You'd associate him more with Tottenham.
He was with Stoke for ages. 240 odd games.
For Stoke?
For Stoke. And only 70 odd for Tottenham.
I didn't know but he had a couple of seasons where he moved within the space of 18 months.
Yeah.
And he's probably the last club that you associate him with. You think Tottenham, Portsmouth.
Liverpool.
Yeah.
Was that a real stat?
Yeah, it's true.
Oh no, it's not Bale.
Eric.
He's obviously seen that magazine of yours with these little these blonde highlights.
And the thing I can remember from that game, remember quite early on, Crouch up front. So we've put the ball in the box and keeper
Gomez
has come and caught it and he's just gone whoom and he's thrown it and Crouch is 10 yards in our half. So he's thrown it and it's landed straight in his chest, remember? Like, what the fuck's he doing in?
We've spoken about this, haven't we?
Have we? Mate, you know what my memory's like, lads? Just give us a breath, will you? But on that Jewellery thing, I mean, I never used to collect shirts because I was too much of a big time dick or too proud. I was like,
I don't need your shirt.
I'm not fucking asking for somebody's shirt. I just played against you. I really wish I had now.
Do you get many?
I got a few. I got one
Who's your
nick.
best one?
Hoopia. I got Sol Campbell's. I've still got that one. But someone
Chance.
nicked me Sammy Hoopia one.
Oh.
Someone nicked it?
The fella that I rented my house to. In Manchester.
What were it in the...
In the loft. So if you're watching,
We're coming for you.
I'll buy it off you.
Lousy bastard.
I know. Thing is, would you?
Yeah, I still talk to
Probably
Charlie Taylor a
Would
little
you?
bit, Ben. What's that?
Oh, go on.
Suppose if it's in loft and he's like, oh, he'll not miss this.
I know. Who will I?
Did it have a loft? Your house? Did it have a loft?
Yeah, in the spare room, where the boiler was.
Not go up?
That was a terrible. Because believe it or not, Chris, did you build my house?
Yeah.
Ish. Terrible boiler.
Chuck this in. Great.
Fuck it, it's only a thick football. Did it have a loft?
Yeah. Massive.
Room that I used to stay in?
Yeah.
Why did you get up to
What,
it?
you stayed loft?
No, I didn't know it was there.
I'm Frank
one of
here.
them things that you push through.
Did it have some,
It was a death trap because there was no ladders that came down.
There were cut ladders.
That was a design fault.
Well, fuck it, we'll see a few quid up ladders.
Ladders. You've got a step ladder.
Any other problems? I forgot to tell you all this. We'll talk about it after.
Too late for a snagging list now, son.
Bloody hell. Crouch QPR.
QPR, right?
I very much doubt Charlie picks up hitchhike because I know Jack. He'll be in his big car, won't he now? I think he's got a flat in Manchester. I think he lives with a couple of lads in Manchester.
I've just made what up?
He used to live with Jeff Hendricks. Hendrick?
Is that when he said, why would I want a mortgage?
Oh no, this is it. Right, I'll you know I'm on about Charlie Tiller being slack. Right. So he says to me, he says, Parker, I think he might have gone back to Leeds by this and he'd got a new contract and they were doing alright. He says, Parker, what's the crack with these mortgages? I says, well, you save some money up, you put a deposit down, you borrow money off bank and then you pay it back over however many years. He says, oh right. He says, so say if I borrowed 200 grand, how much am I going to pay back? I says, you're probably looking at 350, 360. I went, what? So I have to pay them 160 grand? He says, well, yeah, for you turn me your mortgage and that. He went, I'm not fucking doing that. I said, what do you mean? He says, that's scandalous. I said, well, every other cunt's done it for the last fucking 100 years or whatever it is. He went, I'm just going to save up for one. I said, well, if that's what you want to do, Chaz.
Probably fucking done it now, hasn't he?
I said, if that's what you want to do, Chaz, fair enough.
Probably buys one a week.
But
He wasn't being big time, was he?
no,
Either?
Genuinely, no, he weren't, not at all.
Yeah.
He just went, I'm not doing that, I'll just save up for one. He just literally could not get the concept of having to pay money back on top of what he borrowed. I think you were expecting like 200 grand. Yeah, you pay about 215 back. They're good as gold banks with that sort of stuff. No, I'll just save up. Lovely kid.
Would we ever get Gabby Agbon Lahore on the podcast?
He's caused a stir, hasn't he, with the Leeds fans anyway.
Why, what's he said?
He basically, when Leeds got beat from Wolves,
Oh no.
he said that they're a myth. Bielsa's have worked them out and all that. And then obviously Leeds went there and tanked them, didn't they? Yeah. And he's just being petty, childish stuff like good morning to everybody that's not a Leeds fan. You know, really childish stuff.
So that, what do you mean?
He's just putting a tweet out saying good morning to everybody that doesn't support Leeds and stuff like that.
Oh, right. To be fair, he had the same
It'd be
age.
good on the podcast, wouldn't
Oh,
it?
right.
With humour like that.
Yeah. Oh, fucking hell. To answer your question, he's not got a fucking cat in house, Jan. He had the same age as me, actually. I'd bong one off.
I've got a bit of a podcast related game for you chaps if you're interested. Whilst it's
To be
0-0.
fair, it'll smarten this match up, won't
Whilst
it?
it's 0-0.
Scrappy, innit?
Basically, lads that have been on the podcast, how many clubs they've played for, how many do you think you can name? Right? So, John, I'll let you go first.
Set rules again, sorry.
So, Matt Kilgallen,
Yeah.
he's played for 11 clubs.
Right.
How many of them do you think you can name? So you're putting the first bid in.
6.
Chris, do you reckon you can name more than 6?
Yeah.
The gauntlet's down.
So I'll go first.
Yeah.
Leeds.
Yeah.
Sheffield.
I should go first.
No, because he's saying he can
I'll
name
go more. Leeds, Sheffield, Sunderland, Blackburn, Hamilton, Bradford, Buxton, Doncaster.
10.
How many is that?
More than 6.
That's 8.
Yeah.
You should have given another number and let John have a comeback. So you should say, I reckon I can do 8. And then
Do you want to swap?
No, it's up to John to
I
if
know, but
if he wants to call a bluff.
I know, but I'm gonna say, I can say exactly the same ones he said, can I? It should
West Ham.
It should be secret.
West Ham.
West Ham.
Bruce Grobbelaar, Chris.
Oof.
15 clubs.
Jesus. Now we're talking.
Do it like tennis. Good shout, Ben Reid.
Struggling with Brucey. 4.
4. Do you reckon you can outdo top 4, John?
So you should say how many
In
you
your
think
own
you
time.
can do.
I know it rules at game, I'm just thinking. I don't think I can. I think I can go chance. I think I
It's
can
been
go.
on, and we went through every club.
By the way, Swifty Vixen, we've had Holloway on. Ian Holloway, was he your first Patreon?
He was the first Patreon.
First Patreon guest.
Obviously not a Patreon.
Grobbelaar. I can only go 2, me. 3. 2.
If you name 4, you're 2 up.
Southampton, Liverpool.
They're mine.
It's one of these two. Bury.
Correct. Were you bluffing? You've only got 3 in the tank.
There's a team in League. Halifax.
Wakefield, were it?
Incorrect.
Well,
It's
1-1.
1-1.
Was it Wakefield or something?
I said 4, you didn't do it.
Was it Wakefield
Was
or
it?
something?
Lincoln, Bury,
Cheshire
United.
Rest of answers.
Oxford, Plymouth, Stoke, Liverpool,
Plymouth.
Crewe,
I thought
the Whitecaps, Durban City. John,
Yeah.
Wayne Brown. 10 clubs he's played for. 10. How many of them 10 can you name?
Four.
You reckon you can do more than 4?
Yeah.
How
Comfortably.
many?
7 or 8.
Oh, 7 or 8. I mean, you might as well
Do I
say
need
7.
a definite
You
number?
need more than 4, so you might as well
Yeah,
say 5.
5.
Go on.
Hull.
Yeah.
Southend.
No.
Watford.
Never played for
Wait,
St.
is it out? He's gone, isn't he?
Yeah, he gone. Never played for
So
St.
if I can name my 4, then I'll win.
Yeah, go on.
Hull,
Southend.
Leicester, Preston, Colchester.
Where have I getting Southend from? Wayne Barrett.
Wait.
He looked like him. Centre half. Remember him?
2-1.
Yeah.
2-1, chaps. 2-1. Mark Crossley.
Oh, I'm struggling.
9 clubs he played for.
Be disappointed if you don't get L9.
It's on you, Chris. How many?
Oh, it's on me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Remember, you could always bluff.
I'm going to go 5.
Reckon you can do more than 5?
I've dangled the carrot and I dangled a bit of bait.
5's like a good number. It's a solid number.
Confident with 5.
See, I'm gonna go. I need to go 6. I can't remember it. I'll go 6.
You're still not
6.
missing much in the game, by the way. It's not the best.
6. Nottingham Forest,
Yeah.
Sheffield Wednesday,
Yeah.
Manchester United,
Yeah.
Stoke City,
Yeah.
Middlesbrough.
Yeah.
What was the fucking Sunday League team?
Oh. I'll give you the Sunday League team
I can't
if you
remember.
can think of it.
Oh,
But there are 1, 2, 3, 4 other clubs that he played for.
I can't remember this. I know. I'm not bothered about them. I'm going to put Sunday League team. Let me just think of it.
Are you giving him a time full? Or?
Brian Clough's son.
Got to be a time fault, surely. We've lost fucking 100 viewers.
Put me a clock on it. Oh, Brian Clough's son, Simon, was the manager of a Sunday League team.
I'll give you a minute.
A minute? Look at that game only finished. Brian Clough's son was the manager of a
Got to be
Sunday
10
League
seconds, surely. Glass Houghton, I was.
team. I'm in. AC Hunters.
AC Hunters.
Go on then.
Here we go. Oh.
Fuck, turn this shit off. Turn it off.
It is crap.
Shit. 5-0, 3-0.
Chesterfield, Oldham,
Oldham. Can't believe you get
Fulham.
Oldham.
Chesterfield Oldham.
and Millwall.
Mate,
I wouldn't have
got
got
me 6.
Millwall.
I wouldn't have got Millwall. Chesterfield, yeah. Mate, when
Is that
you
2-0?
said 5, I got the 5. And it was the AC Hunters. 3-1.
Is it 3-1? We'll give it.
What
We'll give you
what
the last one
you
anyway.
turned that over for?
I didn't.
Comments were coming in. AC Hunters. AC Hunters.
Mate, I'm like this. I've got the...
I'm not peeping. Right, John.
Yeah.
Last one. Tony Warner has had 20 clubs.
That doesn't matter, does it? That one.
Last one. Yeah,
Are you enjoying it?
Tony Warner.
Yeah, well, at least give us a chance to get back into it.
Oh.
I can have a Google for another if you want to get back into it.
Last 3.
Fucking hell, I've got 3, mate.
20 clubs, 3.
All 3.
4.
4.
Yeah.
I
Go on,
think
then.
John should be able to then go, okay, 5, and then you go 6.
Listen,
I'd
this
have
is my game.
Hey, brains, I'd have gone 5 if I'd have got 5, wouldn't I?
4.
Just keep it.
Millwall, Liverpool, Norwich, Cardiff.
Correct.
See, I've got Liverpool, Millwall, Accrington, Stanley.
Celtic, Swindon, Aberdeen, Fulham, Leeds, Barnsley, Hull, Leicester, Charlton, Scunthorpe, Tranmere, Fleury, Blackpool, Accrington, North East United.
Barnsley, someone said.
Yeah. 2-1 then. 3-2, sorry.
I've no more.
No?
No more. That's it.
Champione, champione. Oh, way, away, away.
Maggie dishing the bollockens out.
Oh, what's happened?
Somebody's spamming the.
Come on, Reedy. Reedy.
Good game, that, though, Chris.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like that.
like that.
I like that.
Oh! He's gonna.
What's he stop for? Whistle.
That's what they usually stop for. That's what they usually stop for.
Oh, he's not happy.
That's fucking bother. Hey, what are you doing?
Handball.
Oh,
No.
Thing is, the linesman hasn't give it.
They never do, do they, them shitbags? I can't believe like half recited the Norm's actual story.
There's only one winner here, by the way.
Has he come on yet, Bale?
Nah.
Maybe Jose is not sure about him. Was he taking off though? Son? No. Kane? No. Oh, nah then. Facts on Chris Wood.
Go on.
So, you know Graham Potter, the Brighton manager? Now?
Mm-hmm.
So when he finished football, he went to work at Hull Uni. Right? No, that's a chair, that. Now then!
Oh! Did that cross the line?
Nah.
It is watching a buzz, wasn't it? Well, it sometimes works, sometimes don't.
Who headed that off then?
Kane, I think.
Oh.
Arms are out. Hey! Get the TV on.
Close, you think. Oh, he's just dropped back in, hasn't he?
Oh no, well in front.
Right, so Graham Potter, the Brighton manager,
Yeah.
now, when he finished playing football, he went to work at Hull Uni. So I went to see him, and he ended up working with a lass in the department, sports department, whatever it were. And Potsy told me Chris Wood ended up meeting her on Tinder. And they had a relationship together for a bit.
Alright.
Interesting fact, or
What, and he's still
boring
with her
as
now?
shit? No, he's not with her now, no.
Oh, boring shit then.
Oh, right. No
So he
worries.
went out with a girl who he met on Tinder.
I thought the Graham Potter bit were relevant.
Oh, very defensive from Mourinho there, isn't it? Arms folded, sat back. If you could have one player...
Hit it! Oh, Chris.
I mean, I know I know it's boring and we're trying to spice it up a bit, mate, but that was a
That
real
set up
top.
lovely.
If you could have one player from the Premier League in your team today, who would you have?
De Bruyne.
Big Kev?
Terry for me.
John?
No,
You retired.
Henry. Terry
No, I
Henry.
mean, still playing now.
Oh, sorry. I
hell.
thought you meant over the. Oh. Oh, yeah. All right.
Are they checking it? Nah.
So the players who are playing now, would you have in your team out of them all?
Premier League now. You can have somebody in your squad. Well,
Do you always drag it out on purpose?
No, I like to think about the answers. Is that all right?
We're live. People are waiting for this.
Yeah, and then I can imagine they're waiting with bated breath on the answer.
Take your time.
It's all about John, Chris. You know, he drags it out.
You
Yeah.
fucking pricks.
Yeah.
A fit Virgil.
You wouldn't want him injured, would you?
Well, chance.
He doesn't miss.
This is in.
Oh, come on! Great defending. Who's that?
Long.
He had one more. He had one touch too many there.
Long looks like he should be on waltzers.
It's got a bit more exciting.
End to end now.
I'll throw the question back at you, Chris. Who would you rather? Who would you have if you could have anybody? Excuse me. He's doing it, weren't he? I'm going to pop it in. He's fucking.
He doesn't know anybody.
Fabinho.
He's been crap, hasn't he, so far this year?
No, I think he. Numbers wise, scoring, but if you look at what he creates and what he does, I think he's
How many has he
one of
created?
the best.
He's created loads this year.
No, actually, in Son. Son, I'd have Son.
You think he's away from him, don't you?
Grey Mickey still taking sleeping tablets, John. I think we all are, aren't we, now and again? Bacon and eggs or sausage and beans. Phew. I'd like all the four, please. Oh,
Oh, Tim again.
I told you, didn't I? I'd have him in my squad.
I think Kane flipped.
He's
his
claiming
top,
an assist for that, isn't he?
Well, he's going to get one.
I said 1-0, didn't I?
All right, it's not
Saying-
fucking finished yet.
Just saying. Oh, he had no idea what he was doing, though. Kane, did he?
It's a great header, by the way.
It's a good
I
header.
don't know if he's like lifted it on purpose or not.
Should them two lads on the line not be running out?
No.
Good cuddle.
Get Parkin to
That's a
say.
good cuddle.
Get
good
Parkin
cuddle.
to say son's full name. I've never even heard his full name.
Park.
Huh?
You say Park?
Yeah.
Not Park G.
Yeah, I was good at it.
Park G.
Sung.
Son.
I know where you were going with it. Okay, hell. Jesus.
Yeah.
Four in a row.
Oh. Somebody's had a Kane to assist Son and Son to assist Kane. 33-1. So we need a Son assist and a Kane goal then, don't we? Unless you're a Burnley fan.
Sun pisses excellence.
Drew Jones, was there any point you were playing for Newport County, John? Bit harsh, I scored 4 goals in 10 games. Not too bad, is it? Who's got the fittest mum out of you three?
Jesus.
I don't think I've seen your mum ever, Chris.
I don't think so. Yeah, I can do an introduction if you want.
It'd be lovely, yeah. You know, I like the older ladies. Imagine me on your Christmas dinner table.
Pass the salt, John.
You know what last put in here, Chris?
I don't think my dad would be too happy.
We'll be alright, won't we?
Sean's not happy.
What do you think we should do, Warney? Should we put another big striker on?
Kane, come on. Bale, come on. What's
Right, this is calling out for Gareth now.
What's Bale thinking that Lamella's gone on before him?
I know. He mustn't be fully fit.
I know, but he's fit enough to...
Yeah, but apparently he came top of all the fitness tests at Real Madrid before he went to Tottenham. So all this, he's not fit.
No, fitness is a different thing.
He's
Like
fit.
he might be
Oh, go on,
fit,
pass
like,
it
as
to
in he
some
can run.
strength.
Pass it to Harry
Sports,
Kane for this
not-
kid. Pass it to Harry Kane for this kid's bet.
Oh, that'll be a yellow.
Christopher Cooper, Bamford or Kane right now? It's always going to be Kane for me, mate. Brownie, if you had a chance of bedding Gemma Collins for the night or lining up for Newcastle, what would you choose? Get yourself in, Gemma. Come on, Gemma. Get yourself in, love. Get yourself in.
What a question that is.
I've got the snacks. Come on, Gemma.
Go on, Jose, give us some.
Is Phil Parkinson the right man for Sunderland?
Did you be at home the other day? 3-1.
Yeah, no
Bye.
shit apparently.
Portsmouth. Started alright though, isn't they?
Yeah, Bailey Wright he'll get them promoted. The centre half.
So
I just don't. Yeah. No, I just think it doesn't matter who's in charge. I think Bailey Wright is the best bit of business they've done.
To avoiding the question.
Is he the right man? I mean, I don't know. I don't know him, but people don't speak well of him, do they? That we've had on.
He's not got a lot of...
But he's got Lee Butler with him,
Mm.
and Lee Butler will get them up.
He's not. I tell you what, he's not got a lot of. Well, he's not got a lot. He's got no charisma whatsoever. So he can't get fans to sort of take to him really, because he's just
You
like.
think Jimmy Walker made a big difference? Like,
Yeah,
the second time.
but Lee Butler's the keeper coach now, and he'll be exactly the same.
Yeah.
So what Phil Parkinson lacks in the charisma, he'll get it from Butts.
Having the right
People,
characters.
because you do need
background stuff.
people like that, don't you?
As long as Phil Parkinson will let him bring that to the table,
Yeah,
you know what I mean. But he's worked with him at Bradford, didn't he? He's worked with him at Bradford as
but
well.
it was at Bradford with him.
So he'll obviously he's took him to Sunderland because he knows what he's getting.
But I think he'll get them out of the league.
Yeah.
Whether they'll take him up again, I don't know.
No. You think they'll get out this year then?
Yeah, I think we'll go up.
Who's in that League One this year then? Up there like?
Wigan?
No, I don't think Wigan are.
What, the big hitters?
No, but I'm on about
Who are up there? I don't know.
Wigan lost about 10 players, didn't they? Maybe even more.
You bottom, your chairman of a football club, you bottom three with 10 games to go,
What league?
Premier League.
Only one man foot job.
Who are you bringing in
Only one man
for
foot
the
job.
last 10 games? Neil Warnock is unavailable.
Even if Neil Warnock was available, it's only one man foot job. For me.
Uncle Tony?
Yeah.
Tony over Neil?
Yeah.
Ah, that's lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Neil Warnock's never gone into. Neil Warnock's never kept anybody up in the Prem, has he? Yeah.
QPR?
That's disgusting, John.
No, he took QPR up,
And then he got sacked
and then News came in,
towards the
didn't
end, yeah.
Cardiff went down, did they?
Big
Fresh?
Sam? Big Sam being put out
Big
there?
Sam.
Big Sam's up there, but he's still not minute number one.
I'd say Big Sam's more qualified in
Why?
keeping numerous clubs up over
Fighting fires.
I'm saying
Uncle Tony.
I'm
stood at
saying
one club.
that Uncle Tony. I don't think he has only done one club.
Did it with Palace.
Two. I meant to say two.
Who else did he keep up?
Did he struggle at West Brom?
Yeah. I don't know if he went in.
West Brom.
Did he keep West Brom up?
Yeah.
And who Sam kept up?
Sunderland.
Bolton, Sunderland.
West Ham.
Yeah.
Bolton.
Oh, we had numerous years.
But were they? No, I'm on about.
Yeah.
I'm not on about. I'm not on about him keeping him up on a general basis. You just said last 10 games. Has Sam Allardyce gone into a club with 10 games to go, 15 games to go, and kept him up?
He transformed Sunderland.
Yeah.
So he's kept
Too
them up.
serious, this chat for me.
Kept
anyway.
them up.
Yeah.
Give us another lie, Chrissy. Just make someone up.
Give us another shit quiz or something.
Gemma Collins or Big Sam?
That's more. That's more.
Big Sam. I never ran out on Big Sam first, I think.
Here you go. There he is, the skipper.
What's that on his arm there? Oh, it's a captain's armband. Kane playing. Was he injured? Right, one for a quick gypsies, lads.
He even has to interrupt a piss, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I thought it were a fluke.
Listen to the power.
The thing is, though, you can quite easily aim for the backboard,
Yeah.
but he goes for effect.
Attention seeking.
Yeah.
Feel better, Biggin?
Oh, aye. Oh, aye.
What's your order going to be?
Do you reckon Kane could have had it enhanced?
What, you think he's just got a good...
I think
good Talk us through your order.
Tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, I went... No, it was a bit...
It look-
we were a bit dry and up. Tell you what, it's
But anyway. Oh no, they haven't.
just the bent up. They're still there.
Bath.
You turn the mic off as well? Oh, he's like Tom Hanks in fucking Green Mile.
You get stage fright, don't you? Did you know that?
Going.
You do get stage fright, don't you? In the cubicles.
Do I?
Yeah. You've told me that you don't like weeing in front of people.
I don't recall that whatsoever.
Must have been another lie. Broke my stream. Have we gone off?
I was pissing me up my stream.
Jennifer Aniston for a year or win the Prem with Sunderland? Win the Prem with Sunderland.
Oh, fuck that.
I'm in a committed relationship, John.
No, but it's just Jennifer, innit? She's timeless, isn't she? You not think?
Win the Prem with Sunderland's big as well.
I think I could Jim McCollins of a Barnsley win it. I'm not being silly.
They're going to have to raise the stakes. Champions League. Champions League with Barnsley or Gemma.
Thing is, she's always coming up for something to eat, isn't she?
Mm.
That's very sizey, that. Sorry. He's left it late here, Sean, hasn't he?
Yeah.
88.
How was the wee?
It was alright. It was alright.
It sounded tame.
No, I went for the backboard. Again,
Respectfully.
Yeah, respectful of the situation and the environment and everybody else.
Apparently the stream went off when we went for a piss.
It certainly didn't. We heard it from start to finish.
I'm plugged in, and the power on the laptop is going down.
What you're on?
6%.
Oh, Jesus.
Press the button on the...
It's
Oh,
not
no,
coming
you're...
from that one. It's coming from the.
Is it plugged into... Press the button on yours?
It says it's on.
Right.
So.
What does that mean then, if that goes?
Well, that's the end.
Do we need to be on that, do we?
The computer needs to be on, yeah.
Right. Well, it could be a short show, lads. Nice show. 80.
Do you struggle from stage fright?
No.
Never.
No. I'm a good weir.
I was in a gay bar.
John,
once
that
and
is
there
fucking terrible.
Sorry, lads.
There were two chaps sorting each other out in the urinal at the side of me.
What, holding each other?
Well, they were more than holding. It was like old Land's Eye. And that was it. He retreated. He didn't want anything to do with it.
Yeah, I think I'd do a...
Where was this?
I was in Manchester. I was in a gay bar in Manchester. I went to the urinal, and as I went in, there were 3 urinals. One lad left, and I stepped up, and then it were only after I were ready to go that you get that movement. I saw a bit of movement to the corner of my eye. I looked down, and old Land's Eye at the side of me.
What bar's this? Just thinking for after lockdown, what bar is it? Take some gloves on, put some gloves on.
Close your eyes.
Paint your nails.
Close
Mind
it.
painting your nails?
Close your eyes, it don't matter who it is, does it? Really?
Yeah.
What did you say?
Problem was, I were like, all I could do was laugh.
What
Like,
were you in?
You know, like chuckle. And my mate come in, and he said he were behind waiting to go, and he could see these. He could see stuff back clearly what's going on in these two, and then there's me at corner, like with shoulders going.
Just you two in bar.
No, there were a few of us.
So what were your first comments when you came out? You never guess what's happening up in there. There's 2 blokes tossing each other off.
Oh. It was going off all over shop. Oh, the frightening down there.
What bar is it? Seriously, not. What fucking bar is it? Oh, Santa Kane, go on for the. Oh.
What are your views on a sit-down wee?
Do it regular.
You'll tuck on
I only do it. I do it every time.
Yeah.
I only don't
During
do it
the
in
night?
here. No, during the day.
Yeah.
Every time. I only don't do it in here because I can't really sit down because it's not big enough. Toilet's not big enough. I always have a sit down.
I once nearly got into a fight in Mojo's in Manchester. Remember the schoolboy wee phase?
Yeah.
Well, you drop the pants.
Pull your hoggers all the way down, and I was enticing people to get involved.
Go on, get him down!
Schoolboy wee, and somebody took offence. So some young'uns got us by the neck with me hoggers down my ankles in toilets in Mojo's. Because he I don't know what he thought.
It was.
Overreaction, innit? I
I'd say
was only
so.
trying to have a bit of crack. Schoolboy wee. Back by the neck.
You put your cock away.
In fact, I've got a video of it because my mate was behind us videoing it. Can we get?
Why would you do what?
I swear to God, I'll find it. I'll find it.
Oh, that's a kid's bet then. Anyway.
Video this. I'm going to pull my pants down in the toilet. I mean, be dead funny. How we laughed.
Oh!
What happens there then?
Drop ball. Give him a back.
Go! He's like a school teacher, isn't he, the prick?
Go.
Geordie, innit?
Go.
I like it. Bit of authority.
As long as he didn't go like that.
Yeah.
Go.
See, it's going to be a timid drop ball now, though. Like the good old days when one bounce.
Rooney used to love them.
Yeah. Oh, kick it back.
So Tottenham kids just pass the ball, it's hit the ref.
And they get it back.
Tottenham get it back.
Game over. What's the percentage, Matty?
Still 6.
Oh,
Cruising.
Hanging in there.
Got another hour.
tell you what, it's a terrible game, isn't it? I know
Or
it.
did I go for 1-0?
It's gone quick, though,
Is there a
hasn't it?
prize for
Didn't
getting
you
the
say it
correct
to
score?
Burnley?
No, Tottenham 1-0.
Yeah, he did, to be fair. Oh, chance.
Hit it!
Rodriguez still at Burnley.
It's just come on.
Or is he? For Wood.
Yeah. Barnes.
No, Vidra's just come up for Barnes, hasn't he?
Wood's still on. Game over.
That's it.
Has that just gone out?
Meant a lot.
Right on cue.
You set a timer?
On that note.
Has that candle just gone out?
Jose will be a happy man.
What's the price for correct score?
Well, you get a well done.
Well done.
Thank you.
Well done. So the thing is, if I'd have gone 2-0 and it'd have gone 3-0, you'd have gone 9, wouldn't you? That's the thing. That fucking outrageous.
Well, an average game, should we say?
I wouldn't
Average.
even say as good as that. I would say poor.
Good win though
I
for
think he's
Tottenham,
had
by the
some
way.
work there, me.
Do you think?
Yeah. Had it filled out a bit.
Is Sean Dyche calling at the fish shop on the way home?
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Mushy peas.
Pea wet.
What's pea wet?
Just the juice. No peas, just the juice.
Yeah.
I've heard him talk about it before.
Chip scallop pea wet. Little wink. Little wink.
You've got his voice down to a T.
The worst thing about you don't just have the page. In fact, mushy peas ain't got juice, have they?
Of course they have.
Mushy peas ain't got juice. Proper ones, if they're proper mushy peas.
Peas fruit safe, come on.
Fuck me.
Garden peas
Funny.
have
Pea
got...
wet is. I'm sure the comments will back me up.
Oh, that's out of order, Deck.
Wow.
Did Brownie blow it out with his hooter?
Oh. You did laugh just before.
Look at
Is pea wet tasty?
It adds a bit of moisture. It's more of
To
a.
fish and chips?
Yeah,
You don't need
It's more of a-
fish and chips. You need lashings of salt and vinegar.
it's more of a marinade than
Shite.
a sauce.
Chef you. That'll be a good scrap.
What is it?
Usyk, Chisora. I seen something, I don't know if it was true, but there was apparently 70 odd people only paid for the Burnley game against West Brom.
Really?
It's got
A
to be
lot
it.
of people are.
Donating to charities and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
food banks.
Which is fucking brilliant. Fuck them, they've got enough money that fucking Sky Premier League. whatever
Happy
it
with
is.
your hoodie, Chris? You look magnificent on there.
I know. I'm happy. I'm extremely happy.
Is there a discount code around?
There's no discount code, but you can get on the Capo website if you're interested. As Chris,
Yeah.
lovely demonstration earlier. It's in the comments.
Give us a pause. You stick your belly out.
It's my chest, not my belly.
It's a brand for the beer
It's
belly.
in the eyes. Do you want to?
You look good.
Yeah.
Fair play to you.
Calm.
Capo is a Deck Conley Capo. It's just a clothing brand, isn't it?
Yeah.
They've got some good gear on there, by the way.
Smart casual. Sports casual.
Yeah, is that a thing? Sports
I don't
casual?
know.
Well, they've got his own gear and all
But get one of them
Get on the
first.
Capwell website because no, they have got some.
Yeah,
proper
it is
gear.
good. It is good.
that. Yeah.
Good fit.
And if you're after two hoodies,
Look at that pause. Eh? That'll turn your milk sour.
that's what you're doing it. Stick your belly out.
Yeah.
By the way, would you have
Well, you've
done
got to
that
give it
shoot?
the eyes.
Would you have done that shoot? Say if the Barnsley Telegraph
Chronicle.
said, John, photo shoot.
Once did a thingy actually, a fashion show.
No, you didn't.
I remember this. Yeah.
No,
What catwalk?
I remember you doing it.
no,
I
you
think.
don't. I must have done two fashion shows.
Runway.
There's not runway when I was at Barnsley in the old Regents.
The old Regent.
No, the old no, it weren't called the old Queen's Hotel, but it was the
Being
Queen's
pie
Hotel.
supper.
You know where Jerry Taggart stopped?
Yeah.
Across from
Yeah.
nightclub. There was an hotel there. We did a fashion show in there. When I was
Strike a
about
pose.
18 maybe, 17, 18.
What
you
kind
an
of
actual?
clubber?
It was good gear. It was Frank Burden Boardwalk, which is like the
Top
fucking
notch in
Harrods-
Barnsley.
Harrods in Barnsley. Yeah.
One up from Clogs.
Yeah. They sell like pressed up upper cappas and stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah. Why? When did we do a fashion show?
I just remember you telling us about that. I feel like I know it. I know.
Did we do it at Preston?
Have you done a proper fashion show as well?
No.
On catwalk?
No.
Well, we were catwalkers. Us. We weren't fucking about with shitty apartments.
I'm better on photographs. I walk too much. Slung. Right, can you straighten your back, Mr. Brown?
Yeah, Queen's Hotel, bottom of Regent Street.
Well, thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Who knows wins?
Saturday.
Saturday.
I've got a midweek league.
We haven't this week.
No.
We've got the weekend league coming up, and it's the perfect game league. So
Perfect
if you get
10.
10, no, it's perfect game. But if you get the perfect 10, if you get them all correct, then who knows wins will double the wins.
What more can you say?
Looks
Barnsley, Watford, Barrow, Bradford, Burnley, Chelsea, Doncaster, Lincoln, Luton, Brentford, Middlesbrough, Nottingham Forest. Oh, big derby, Milton Keynes versus Wimbledon, QPR versus Cardiff, Swansea, Blackburn, Tranmere, Morecambe. If you get 10, if you get all 10, then the
Who's
double.
that?
It's
We're a Chelsea player, wasn't it? We're a Chelsea player.
Silver.
Well done.
Tiago.
Tiago.
Whoa,
Oh, David.
Tiago.
Quiz Friday now.
Quiz on Friday. John will be present.
Are you going to turn up?
I'm off to get bubbling.
Well, thanks for watching, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. Yeah, would you agree? Everyone
Yes,
should
please.
subscribe, please.
Yeah, if you could subscribe. So
I'd like to think that the hardcore faithful of
A few people have asked who's coming up on the podcast, so should we reveal for everybody who's watching? Who we got in the next couple of weeks?
recording Hartson,
John Hartson,
hopefully. Cy Ferry,
potentially. Cy Ferry.
Brian Gunn.
well, they've all said they're coming on.
So all in the next few weeks.
Might as well do another few Scottish lads while we're up, haven't
Yeah.
we? So we'll have Jock McSporran,
Frank
Oh.
McDougall.
Old McDonald. No, thank you very
Thanks
much
for watching.
Thank you
And
very
we're back
much for
next.
watching.
What game is it next Monday?
Leeds. He's at me.
Against.
Leicester.
I think that'd be a good game. That.
See you next Monday.
Cheerio.
Good night.
Thanks for watching.
Hungry, Matty.